What's happening, weird? Hello, 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 hello. There we go. How's it going, everyone? Hello, Shadow Gaming, Hornet GX, Genie, someone unknown. I am allowed to read chat, yes. I asked about it, and it's basically... I was not given permission across the board, but I was told that I can ask my opponents. And, you know, if they're okay with it, then it's fine. That just is even saying. And Mime is there. You see, he's well, with my camera here. You see, I can't use my mouse and have it show up on OBS, but you see, you got Baron there with Blueprint and Brainstorm right next to him. Then on the left, you got Perkyo and Mime, like kind of below and to the left, more towards the center of the thing. So, yeah. Thank you, someone unknown. Perfect. Also, if you catch any backseating comments, or any other mod catches any backseating comments, please time them out and remove the message. Yeah, would be appreciated. Okay, I need to get Discord open so I can get this game going. Slightly late. Thank you. But yeah, I think I what Hornet was saying, use dagger on Square Joker for an instant win. Genius. Yeah, like I feel like chat isn't necessarily, I mean, to be fair, chat does definitely point out things they don't see sometimes, so if chat was actually backseating, then it could be an issue. But I also think that the kind of people that are actually going to give helpful backseating are probably the same kind of people that will respect the no backseating message. So I feel like it should be fine. Oh, the cursor mod looked cool. I saw that. I saw that in the, when you posted the video on my Discord. Alright, BlockAttack is ready. I'll go worry the bot with a random. But yeah, I'm very glad that I get to read chat today, because that's the hard thing about Pizza is not being able to read chat. So thankfully, BlockAttack is chill. And it's within people's right to not be, as I say, chill. But cool that BlockAttack is, yeah. Love to see Belgian multiplayer use it. I'll probably try it out. I'm assuming you haven't released it yet. You're silly wrong, but no, just don't do any backseating. That's just better. Okay. We've got. Oh no! Wait. Isn't Orange is Block's least favorite deck? We got Orange deck. We got Orange purple. Oh no. Try not to die in time or not a backseat. Oh no. BlockAttack's not happy. Yeah, just rolled Orange Jack GG. Yeah, you called it. Why is Orange Jack GG's? Because you hate orange, right? I lose. Yeah. Alright, that's kind of hilarious. I kind of feel bad, but it's also kind of hilarious. Vaccine coming, pick blue deck, gold stake, got a 5 win streak on it. Nice. Alright, let's send a code over. Yeah, okay, cool. I am live on YouTube. Why you select orange deck if he hates it? I don't think BlockAttack controls the random. So Pizza Tour is random deck, random stake. So yeah. He doesn't get a choice. Which I last week had to suffer through 3 black stake in a row, which is my least favorite stake, so you know. I also 3 black stake in a row, and like 2 of the decks were decks I dislike as well, so it was just a miserable experience. Alright, orange, purple. Box this 1 second. Take 5 minutes to think about every roll. All right, gotcha. We'll do. We'll do. Don't like my steak black. Yeah, that's a little bit overdone. A little bit overdone. It's better if it's white or gold. That is when you know it is the correct amount of cooked, whatever that is. A purple steak is pretty good as well. I'd even rather have a green steak over a black one. Just don't burn it. Green steak, like kind of like a green eggs and ham situation. It's not overdone. It's congratulations. is that gold? Is gold is the? Oh man. I want to deafen but not mute, but I don't know how to do that. I can't remember. There is a way to do that, right? I think there's a way to do that on Discord. But I can't remember. Oh. Rare, medium, rare, medium, well done, and congratulations. I feel like there's a way to do that, but I can't. So I think BlockAttack is probably, if people want to see like both POVs, I think BlockAttack is, I'm assuming he's streaming in the pizza. Yeah, BlockAttack's streaming in the pizza Discord, if you want to see that. All right, BlockAttack figured out. All right, good luck, have fun. Okay, here we go. Wow, that's a lot of purple. A lot of purple in a glass. I feel like you just take the purples in the glass. Pretty simple. Cool, neat start. Yeah. So, like, we've already got so many purples that at this point it's kind of already... It feels like maybe already worth going for value in the blind. That being said, we are in purple 6. We have one less discard, so maybe not. Don't really want to play the glass right away, which makes this hand slightly awkward. Maybe we kill the 2 and the 3. Go like this. And then let's go, I guess, kill another 2 and a 3. We could just get out with that. I mean, let's at least discard that one because there's no harm in doing so. Yeah, I don't think... Oh yeah, we got the mod that moves the deck. Might be losable. It is losable for sure. Lean no back, no seat back. Lean back, no seat back stream. Enjoyable. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we just go ahead and get out here. I maybe should have gotten out. I probably could have gotten out in 1. I definitely could have gotten out in 1. I was kind of trying to look for seals. We could just go blue Joker. I think I'd rather open the buffoon back here. I mean, Fortune Teller is at least something already. I feel like I'd rather Fortune Teller than Supernova here, given how purple state games usually go. I mean, yeah, that can help us get out a little bit. Voucher is nice, but not important enough to go for. Am I gonna keep... no, you know what? I'm just gonna do discards. Yeah, and that'll get out in 1, because the +2, well... I don't know. I feel like, as much as I want the purple... I feel like this early on, the extra $1 from getting out is more important, given the stake that we're on. I think if we were on white stake, I maybe would go for the purples. I don't know. Acrobat is tempting. If it was gold stake, I would immediately scoop that up. But I think, given that it's purple, I'd rather go into the buffoon pack. I mean, it is definitely good, though. It is definitely good. Maybe I should just take the acrobat. Is this mod that deck fell off? Yeah, that's Virtualize made a thing for me so that people can see how many cards are in my deck, basically, because the chat overlay blocks that. So I commissioned Virtualize to make me this handy little mod, and he made it like extremely fast. It was insane. Is he still on like this big blind? I wonder if BlockAttack's also debating whether to go for purple seals, or maybe BlockAttack did go for purple seals and is getting punished. Maybe I should be going for purple seals. Honestly, I probably should. It's probably worth it. Acrobat makes it easier to get out when we do that as well. With 3 in the deck, yeah, I probably should be going for it. You know what? Yeah, let's screw it. Let's just take Acrobat and go next. Okay, there's 1 to begin with. And our glass card again, awkwardly. I guess this is where we get a death and we want to play it or something. Judgment is nice. Okay. Let's play down a little bit. If we get, let's just see if we can get 1 other purple seal, and then we'll stop there, I think. And then I think the 3 of a kind jack should be able to get out. Pretty much no problem. There we go. Okay. I did not need to discard that many cards, oh well. There's also Fortune Teller. Early on, I didn't even think about that. Fortune Teller with the purple seals is kind of... That's kind of good. That's kind of good. I kind of want to take the standard pack. My money's in a bad spot, but... I would love to get, like, you know, with the purple seals we might start getting deaths, and then we want something to copy. We could copy this, but we could, I feel like, get better than that, possibly. Sure. Let's go with the blue seal. I don't know what we're trying to get blue seal for yet, but I feel like that's just good to have. All right, let's go. I'm not going to worry too much about the ramen. Okay. But I think, you know, if we get to 1 purple, we can just discard the 1 to save a little bit. We could go for blue seal value. I think I'll hold on to it, but I don't think I'll really play around it. Okay. So if we do that, and then... Well, we can still kind of... I guess we've got a straight here. We can just do the straight. Tower. Is 3 of a kind enough? I think 3 of a kind is enough. I mean, it definitely is if we tower. We can tower the 7. We'd rather a 3 of a kind level than a... I mean, there's... Wait, I wonder if we can actually get a high card level here? If we go like this? That might be enough. It definitely would be... Okay, yeah, that's enough. Let's get a high card level. Channel... Oh, thank you, thank you. Thank you, someone unknown. Oh, I was assuming that was a backseating, but given that I've never... that might have just been a... I didn't see it, but it might have just been a bot. Okay, well, we've got Riffraff now. I kind of think it's actually sell ramen, not sell Fortune Teller. I feel like Fortune Teller is working well for us, given everything that we've got going on. Okay, bro, you got this. Thank you, Vagabond. Thank you. I feel like I haven't been locked in so far. I feel like I made a fairly significant mistake not going for purples in... At least by the time we got the Fortune Teller, it was worth it to spend the money to use our hands for... I don't know. It's hard, though, because money matters so much early. But, yeah. We winning? We're trying. We're just started. I made some decisions that I don't know that are necessarily the best, but... Linus to SITC. Backseating. Okay. Yeah, let's use this. Sell the ramen for the space, I think. Because, like, we're going to be burning through it, right? I mean... I just feel like we can't get rid of Fortune Teller. It's just going to get better with our purples. And it's purple stake, so, like, the scaling is a little bit rough right now. I think that's the move. Really want an Econ Joker here. Those are not Econ Jokers. I do like getting the 2 purples right away, though. Well, we're definitely gonna, I think we'll sell that for interest. Maybe we keep the ice cream for the PvP, because that could win us the PvP. But I also really just want to get another riffraff hit. I don't know. Let's check this. Let's go. Okay. Chariot is nice. I would love to put it on a king in case we're moving towards high card build, or the blue seal. But I also just want to discard, and then because I think we're just getting, well, no, I think we're not necessarily getting out on the next one, right? This is just 500, so I think we can play hands. That'll just, yeah, we can play one. See if we can find something better to put the chariot on. Just like a king, yeah. Strength, okay. I kind of just want to use the strength here. I don't really want to be holding tarots in the way there. I'm definitely at least going to sell that. I know that for sure. And I think this one just wins. I do have jokers. Yes. Yes. Thanks. Is that backseating? Yeah, the deck goes sideways so we can GG decode disqualified. Yep. Yeah, the big question here is do we keep the ice cream? I kind of feel like the answer is no, honestly. The question is, do we sell the hermit? I mean, do we use the hermit now? Another good reason to use the ice cream is that we can get a little bit more money off of the hermit. I think we sell the ice cream. Yeah, so let's do that and then open the standard pack and just hold the $26 and go next, I think. Actually, let's take the star. Go for it. We can go for a flush house. Do we want another glass card? We are down on 3s, but we could strengthen it up to a 4. Then we could have 2 glass 4s. But maybe we'd rather just clean up our deck more. I guess we'll take it. Yeah, so let's grab that for the hopeful flush house, which does solve the fact that we don't have chips issue. And yeah. Ice cream? I thought they just... What the... No vaccine either in the deck is leaning over. Oh man. Ruby Scissor Fresh Stronger Ice Cream. True. That one was looking like a little bit melted. We tossed it to grab a fresh one. It was like there's like one drop of melted ice cream coming down the cone, and we're just like, nah, garbage. It's just gross. They're titans in the dairy industry. Okay, huge. Wow. Okay, great pulls there. Great pulls. All right, let's go. Let's look for. See when we get queens and kings, maybe. Could also hold on to one of these to be safer, but would like to make it beyond queens and kings. I guess I could also go 4s. We have. Oh yeah, we have like several 4s in the deck. Okay, maybe we go 4s and kings, especially because we could do it with the glass card, which might be something we want to do here. Judgments. You know, I'm seriously thinking we might be getting rid of Riffraff here, so I kind of want to pop the Judgment now. Gives us a little bit more fortune teller value. We can maybe get something useful out of it. We did find the Queen of Diamonds, unfortunately, but I think we are committed to the force at this point. I think we strengthened one queen up to a king, so that's another reason not to be going for queens. Yeah, I really think that we want to keep all of these, at least for the time being. Maybe not Blue Joker, but if we've only got one spot for Riffraff. Okay, that's a good card. The Ramen is back. Yeah, that's very good in this situation. Okay, and we have the flush house, which we can do with the final hand. I would like to discard this, but more important, I think, to be able to play the flush house. If the glass breaks, it breaks. Obviously, I don't think that's what we want, but yeah, see if we can find another 4 here. We do not, but we do find another blue seal we can discard at least. I think let's go like this. That can be maybe strengthened up at some points. Yeah. Would have also been nice to find another king. We can keep the steel in hand, but... Got a little bit of bounciness there. Okay, we've got another strength, something we can hold on to. The blue seal's kind of nice as well. This will beat that, but we'll see what BlockAttack has left, because wouldn't be surprised if BlockAttack also has the acrobats. Yeah. Ouch. Okay. Okay. Careful, you might get shot by mobs on the edge of backseating. Yeah, and I followed it. Now I get disqualified. That's I definitely listened to that, and that's why I played as I did. Okay, that is a good score. I'm gonna be surprised and scared if we don't win this one, but it's definitely possible. It's definitely possible. You know, we could have been up a steel card there. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Huge, huge. I think it was the ramen that did it. That judgment. What a judgment. What a judgment. That's crazy. Okay, now I would really like... So I'm going to have an issue with winning too fast here, I think. Even though it's purple stake. Maybe not. Maybe with it being purple stake, that won't be a problem. Because we're going to want to farm some business card value, and of course our purple seals as well. We might just end up selling the ramen if we're scoring too much. Wouldn't really... It's, again, probably not going to stay around long anyways, since it's going to be destroying itself. And we go... We could take one reroll maybe, or maybe we don't want to do that. I mean, I would love to replace this with like an Econ Joker or something, so let's do one. Yeah... Given that we have business card, I think I'm okay with doing that. It does kind of, I don't love it at Eternal, but like, I'll take that. I think with business card, it kind of makes sense. Given that we like have a payoff for it already. Yeah, I think let's just make some more kings. Oh, let's maybe, well, we lost the glass 4 anyways, so that's a little bit less relevant, but maybe we want to do that anyways, because we just have more 4s than 3s. So more likely to some sort of flush house thing there. And then let's go a devil on one of you. Looking for a golden ticket. Okay. See how much we're scoring right now. Let's see, that's going to be like 900 or so. A little bit more like that. Oh, yeah. Huh. This is an issue. But like if we sell things, we might not be scoring enough. And I could discard to get less blue Joker value, but then we run into issues there as well. Maybe just play this and then try to use discards after. I don't love it, but... Okay, I think we get rid of the blue Joker, which is scary, but I think we're going to be... Between Acrobat and Fortune Teller, and especially with Chad too, I think we're going to be fine without it. And I think it's going to cost us too much. So... Yeah. Yeah, because even then we're still scoring, like, fairly large amount of points. Like, this one's probably... That one probably just wins. I don't want to use my discard here because we still haven't seen any of our purple seals. Okay, maybe if we just go... That might not win, just see one less card. I think that's probably worth it. I am so curious what the giant coffee pasta is, but I don't think I have time to read chat here. Ooh, okay. We could switch him over to spades. Oh, we already have 3 King of Spades. That seems like a really good idea, actually. Okay. So go World here. Then we go Magician here. And then, yeah. Okay. Seems like a pretty good way to end it out. We could also get a 4 of a kind level, which would be better. But the thing is, I think I care more about having the gold in hand. I guess we do 3 of a kind. No reason to hold this. This will be plenty. I don't know why I'm calculating that. Especially with the +1 he is. Mid-ass coffee pasta. It's not worth, don't worry. Okay. Thanks, guys. I mean, we're playing, well, we're mostly playing like pairs and stuff, and I don't even know if we want to increase the level of our pairs, because then we might come into the issue where we're winning too easily. I kind of want to take taxes, but like we kind of don't need more flat mult because of Fortune Teller, but at the same time, if BlockAttack is still doing Riffraff, this could just like instantly in the PvP be higher than Fortune Teller. So I think I might pick up the taxes. But I will sell it. It's like the first thing to go if I find anything else I want. Which even Splash is a little bit interesting with business card, but I don't think it's necessary. We are gonna get the blank, so I need to make sure I have enough money for that. I mean, we've got the flush house angle if we go. I mean, we went into spades, right? So that kind of just works out. More likely, I think, to go 8-ball than Cloud 9 here. So let's go like this, and yeah. Streak says 6 out of 7. Nice. Okay, let's go next. Nice win. Yes, it would have been 3 out. I wasn't racist. Was your MLB game yesterday, Vagabond? I'm gonna have to. I'm curious. So I'm doing the like recaps for Major League Bellotro, and I want to see your games, but I have to watch like all of the games in my division for doing the recaps. So it's like hard to like also find the time to watch games in the other division. But I also do want to follow how your is a good one. Okay. Yeah, let's go and discard that here. A little bit awkward drawing like every different face card amount. It's fine. Okay, there we go. This one might accidentally win too early, but I think that's a chance I'm okay with taking. I do need to be a little bit careful. We actually... Ooh, the money. We need something more than just... Okay, I think that should be... That should be enough. If it's not, we can put the stone card first, and I'm sure that'll be enough. We can go for a discard. Yeah, I guess we discard these two. Maybe we could discard the aces as well. Discard those two. Look for more queens, I guess, or something. Yeah, let's leave death and pool for now. Double, yeah, you rolled down. Didn't even need... What? Okay, now I'm really curious about this game. Take the blank. Thank you. Okay. Alright, Genie. Alright. Oh. More glass? I mean, the 10 is close to a face card, and it is spades. The 4 is also a 4 with spades, which makes it like it's gold, which isn't bad, and then it's easier to find the flush house in the PvP. So maybe we would rather do that than something that's like, it's not close to being a... But at the same time, the glass just feels like a good idea with the Chad and nothing else to like pay off the Chad for scoring yet. Also, I kind of want to... I would love to block some stuff and look for flush house. I hate that I'm getting death out of full, but we're probably not going to keep it super long anyways. No flush house level, unfortunate. I'll use both these because I do kind of like them. I guess I should have just blocked them while rolling through the shop still. Don't really care about these. I guess let's take the pair level. Lovers can also help us hit our hands. Could go banana over taxes in hopes of Cavendish. But I really am curious to see what... yeah, I can't be that... It's +4 per, like... There could be a lot of selling though. Taxes could end up being like really big in this PvP. Who cares about Cavendish? Let's do one more roll. Let's take the Emperor and not pop it yet. Command's broken. What? I mean, it's more than... Aw, my flush house level. It sucks. Alright, let's go throw the lovers on here. We might end up doing flush 5 as well because that happens. Go and use this. Ooh, we got another world card? Okay. How do we want to do this? Okay, that's a low starting score. We can probably, like, tower and the flat molt can get us a pretty decent start here. Like, do we want to go for... Because now we could also do, like, 10s? 10s flush house as well? This world is good, but I'm not sure how I want to use it. I mean, I could just, like, use it here, but with the 4. But... How many kings we have left off suit? It's literally just that one, and it is on suit now. Let's go 4s. Let's go for the 4s. Let's go ahead and use a tower here. And then play that. And then... Sure. I don't know. Maybe I should be going 5 at a time. Well, we found our glass card. See if there's anything else we can world. Maybe another 4. Maybe a 10 of some sorts. Let's go... Yeah, let's just play down here. I want to get my hand out somewhat soon in case I just get kicked out of value. Okay, that is nice to have in there. Okay, so we just go like that. I don't think I'm just gonna get kicked out of value, but just in case. So we go like that. We go like that. We go. Unfortunately, the flat molt's not doing a lot for us, given circumstances. I think we go like this first. It's not like the chance of a lucky, and then it's also possible money, and it's hanging Chad value. Yeah, I think that's the move. Okay. Although, ban Hopsy was what's Hopsy doing? Firewall. Oh man. Activate disco, but what? Oh, that's what we're saying ban Hopsy for. I see. Well, Genie's thing allowed me to read up because that showed up in the thing. Buffering this is a bit much, IMO. I mean, I'm playing to win. There's no reason not to buffer it, right? I don't buffer it like, well, we're not allowed to buffer in we're not allowed to buffer in Major League Blush. But I feel like you have tools, use them. I don't want to let Block know what my score is. Okay, maybe with the plus 20 hit we've got it. Okay, yeah. I think we might have needed that plus 20 hit though. I think if we did on the multi card first, it might have barely beat it, but given that we didn't, I think we need that plus 20 hit. Oh, you're saying I should just sort of turn order the fucking ruffle. yeah. I mean, you gotta do it, right? Oops, all glass 6's seed. Okay, I gotta see your game versus Ruffle because I was like curious. I like knew that with a good chance that would be a good one. And okay, okay, I don't want anything here. Okay, taxes is now next to go. Taxes is now next to go. The question is, how are we surviving the blinds right now? I mean, I think we might need the flush house. Maybe just like a good... I mean, we got enough flat mold that maybe just a good full house with the Chad and the acrobat on the last hand should be good enough. Maybe, you know, 3 of a kind with the levels. We could even get another level. I kind of want to check this more, especially with the 2 planets in the shop. For that specifically. Okay. Alright. Let's go like that. Strength. Okay. We'd love to strengthen up those 10s. Thank you, Knudsen, for the follow. Okay. We could also just strengthen up the kings here, though. Queens here, though, up to kings. Maybe do 5 of a kind as another hand that we can work with. How much are we looking at with a hand like this? This would be like 100 chips from the... Okay, that's pretty strong. Let's save, I think let's save the strength. We did unfortunately discard the glass 10. I think let's save the strength. Maybe we might just make the queens and the kings. I don't know, maybe that's going to score too much. I mean, like, maybe that's too much of a score, but I think we'll be fine if we just start doing, like... But I don't know, having a glass face card could be really good. Maybe we do want to save the strength. Yeah, I don't think we really care about getting more random kings up there. Make sure that's not winning. I don't think it is. We do have a couple levels in pair, though, and we got quite a bit of chips. We can also sell taxes. It's probably going to go before the next PvP. Yeah. Okay, so unfortunately, this one's probably going to win. I would love to get the flush house level. I don't think it's probably going to happen here. We don't have another jack in the deck or anything. Maybe we just discard. Well, I guess we could do a 2-pair. Yeah, it's a little bit unfortunate that that's just gonna win. But can we do it? Can we do a high card and not win? Okay, let's just do this. Oh well. I was kind of hoping we'd luck into like a. I don't know. I probably should have just kept the jacks for the money, but whatever. Yeah. We're definitely not having trouble with scoring enough. Can't believe it's purple stake and we're like having issues with scoring too much. That is not something that often happens. I kind of want to do one reroll. Okay. Temperance for $10. I mean, we could do this strength now. I would love to get the other 10, but I think this is fine. I think we just do the strength now. Maybe we should have 5 into 6. Maybe that's more relevance. Gold card is kind of nice. $10 isn't bad. Could also just make more things spades for more flush house possibilities. Although we're kind of set on 4s and kings and jacks. So I kind of just want a temperance here. We're lives now. It's 4-2. Yeah. Okay, more purples is good. I'm surprised by how little we've seen the purples, honestly. I guess we've got 2 discards, so it's part of it, but... let's just do that. Okay. Another world card is nice. Let's go like that. I mean, we can just like use any pair here. Maybe I should use it with them when we have the 4 in hands. I don't really want to... What are we looking at with something like this? Are we okay? We can get a flush 5 as well. We'll probably be fine. Because we can do the... Yeah, with the acrobat hand, we'll be fine. Yeah, that's no issue. Yeah, I don't really want to... Okay, there is... I mean, there's the flush 5. Let's just discard that. Okay, let's go and use that here. I get a jack and a 4. That's pretty good. I do think I have to play the flush 5, right? I can't hold the golden hands. I mean, I kind of want to unlock flush 5 anyways, right? Ooh, okay, no, I don't have to. Do I want to? Do I want to? I mean, flush house is like way better right now anyways. But it would be nice to be able to start getting flush 5 levels. But I kind of want the gold card. Even though, I mean, we also have like business cards, so it's like $1 on average anyways, but yeah. Okay. I mean, we have like, oh no, that, yeah, we have the 1 wild king, so we could like maybe get a sneaky seeing double if we draw specifically that card. Swashbuckler isn't much. I think we maybe take seeing double if we have got nothing else for the PvP. Gold seal's kind of tempting. It is, I mean, our deck's already getting kind of clogged. But like, that's a lot of money with the Chad. $6 every time we play it. Okay, sure. Let's try strengthen and world that as well. It's funny, we haven't hardly had much deaths on these, but we just keep randomly finding glass in packs and being like, okay, I guess we have that now. I think I'll do 1 reroll here. Blackboard is interesting. That maybe that's easier than seeing double. Probably. I think that's easier than seeing double. It's got to be, right? Just make sure to use our discards last so we can play down to acrobat and then discard if we need to do like one red card at a time. Okay, we've got 2 jacks, so it should be pretty easy to find the flush house, which is still at level 2 this time, which is nice. No. B3 unlock flush house. Yeah, it's only 2, but like, I don't know. Double chunk chocolate cookie. Okay. Yeah. I guess I could have gotten a blackboard hand there. Probably should have. Given that I didn't really, like, I don't care about this, so. But this will be a blackboard hand. This will be a pretty good hand with the stone fortune teller ×3. Okay. The purple seal value. Okay, the moon is really good because I can activate blackboard, actually. At first I didn't care, but then I'm like, wait, that's actually kind of great. That means we can kind of safely discard that. If the discard button will work. Okay, and then we play you. And we don't even need to use the moon. Yeah, well, let's just leave him at, yeah, let's just pop the Emperor, see what we got in here. Ooh, okay. Chariot and Fool. Yeah, I'm gonna let my opponent play. I mean, I lose a little bit of value if I don't get to play here, but would be good to know if because like, if I can save the Fool, I think I probably would. Probably? I don't know. I mean, I do think I want to at least Chariot here. I could also Fool for Emperor. But yeah, I think I want to save the Fool for Glass. Most likely. So, although also another thing to keep in mind is if I don't need the steals here, I would rather put them on the kings that we're playing. So that's another reason to not play yet. Oh, and then also, like there's a lot of reasons to wait here. Infinite Emperor cycle, not Fool. The back seating. The back seating. Yeah, someone was a good point. Like, a lot of things that you might not think are backseating, you just want to be careful because, like, a lot of times people say things about previous stuff that happened thinking it could never be counted as backseating. And while it's, like, kind of true, like someone says, like, the same situation could show up a lot with a lot of things like that. So better to just be safe and just, you know, not say certain things. I know it's hard because people are used to just talking about the game a bunch, but start timing out backseating for 5 minutes. Vagabond, please do. I was saying that at the beginning, like please. I was telling someone unknown when we put up that pin at the beginning, like just time out anyone that not ban, but time out anyone that backseats. Delete the message, time them out. It's important here. I want more people to allow me to read chat in Pizza Tour because I really like reading chat, and the rules technically are that I can't read chat, but I was told that if I get permission from my opponent, then I can. Okay, so we're winning this here. With 1 chariots, would we rather like the $3 from the gold card or keeping the chariots or putting the chariot on something we would rather it be on? I don't know, because because we don't win with this, right? We need 1 chariot. I think I would rather the steel be on a king. I think that's more important. So let's do that. And I think I would rather save the Fool for the glass. So I think we go like this. Just play the gold card here and call it good. Yeah, I think that's the move. And hello, Brandless. Just here when someone gets timeout, me working. All right, yeah, you're good. I've got multiple other mods here ready to time people out, so don't worry about it. All right, I like our position. That wasn't even the most that we could have scored there, and we do have block down to 1 life. So here we're probably gonna try to go for the kill with the glass, most likely. I would love to get a death, because then it'll feel a lot better. We can play like a lot of glass. I don't want to roll down too much, because the thing is, I kind of am probably going to want to play the glass in the PvP. I feel like Fortune Teller makes me feel safe in the blinds, but I would love to sell Fortune Teller for a Times Molt Joker before the PvP if we find one. So I would like to save more rerolls, more heavily weigh them towards here. I could also take this Juggle Tag to go for the kill. Is that crazy? +3 hand size with how many steel cards we have in the deck could be absolutely huge. That could be a huge way to finish it off. I feel like that's the move. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I do mean hold for death when I say hold for glass. If I was, did I say hold for, yeah. That is what we're holding this for. Glass 6 feels too far away from the other stuff we've been playing to bother with. We just want to make sure we find our glass 4s and jack. And I guess this if we want to strengthen it. It's not even right suit anyways. Yeah, let's skip that. Could look for more flush house levels. Maybe worth it. Although, this is on Chariot. Shoot. I probably should have not opened this, actually. Are we really going to hold out all the way to the PvP? We are, maybe. If we are going to skip, then maybe. If we don't find a death, then we skip. Yeah, okay. Whoops, that's fine. I do feel like I kind of want to take that Juggle Tag. Let's get rid of that. Let's keep the 4 actually. Let's play this. Let's play this. This might be scoring quite a bit actually, given that it's blackboard hands. Yeah, that's a fine amount. Okay. Lovers is whatever. Well, actually, lovers on there is not bad. Screw it. Okay. Well, oh well. We didn't leave that on Chariot. Is what it is. I don't know why I'm holding like this, really. Yeah, we should have just taken the asteroid. We should have just taken the asteroid. Okay. Do we want to look for the 4 a bit more? Probably. Probably. Well, that's a lot of points. Make sure this one's not winning. Because I kind of want to... I'm just hoping we roll into the 4 and the blue seal. This one's probably winning, actually. Yeah. Okay, we need to not play the stone card here. Do we just go for the money? It's fine. Okay, we did not find the blue seal, so this doesn't actually really matter, but we play the flush house anyways, whatever. Yeah. I was like, is that going to hit 5 for 5? 4 for 5 is pretty great, though. Okay, let's block this while we roll down. It's on Hermit. I mean, if nothing else, we can use it for Hermit for a little bit more money, so. Speaking of. Okay, let's block with the Terror in the shop. Look for a Death or a Chariot here. No, but we got another Hermit. We could also strengthen the 10 up into a Jack. Or maybe better yet, World the last Jack here. Well, not the last Jack, but this other Jack. I think I'd rather just Hermit. See deeper. Let's check this. Glass 5, no. Sure. Man, I really was hoping I could... I think I'd take the skip anyways. Maybe that's weird, but like... I feel like we've kind of been on some sort of tempo, like, right? Like, we don't want BlockAttack to find some, like, maybe BlockAttack's been going full econ, he finds photo chat, and then we're screwed. Like, I think we try to just finish it off here with what we got, which means I think I take this last reroll, as crazy as that feels. We make our money back pretty quick with business card if we have to keep playing. Yeah, these aren't it. Okay. Okay. Texture pack for plants make Jupiter look negative. I can kind of see that. I should have maybe waited, because now it looks weird that I'm sitting here in the shop. I should have. I mean, instead of sitting here in the blinds, I should have probably waited in the shop until BlockAttack was ready. But that feels like a little bit like stalling. So, and I don't like doing that. What was I checking? Oh yeah, I was gonna plan it. Yeah, I can see that. I feel like series kind of looks negative as well in a way. This used to be regular asteroid, and then they did the original creator. Like, I thought of trying to like make an asteroid myself. Motivated juggle skip. We have a decent amount of steel in the deck. I guess not. Okay, we only got 3, but like we got 3 steel in the deck. We've got multiple flush houses to go for. BlockAttack is on 1. I guess Blackboard. That could be an issue with Blackboard. I didn't really think about that. But I mean, it's fine. I don't think it's too much of an issue with Blackboard, because we're playing through anyways until we get down there. So it's like, whatever. Yeah. That sure looks like an acorn. Yeah, BlockAttack's probably noticed that I'm just hovering here. I might as well ready up. That looks even more suspicious if I don't ready up. And I don't think it shows the number if I don't actually click the timer. So if I don't click it, I think he doesn't know. Here we go. Hello, Piton. Okay, we got one of our glass cards. That's good. Like, our best hand is actually jacks and 4s. But actually, we can go in kings all game because that's where all our glass is. So we can hope for that. Let's go ahead and... We need to play our hands first. Despite the fact that I do want to get this here because of Blackboard. We need to play our hands first before we use our discards. We can also first force turn order, which is probably a good idea. I need our 4s. I don't think it really matters much. I mean, it does matter a little bit. We can know if we need to go for Blackboard in the final bit or not. But we don't have turn order here, so would like to see my 4s. Okay, especially want to get one more 4 now. Okay, so we can go ahead and use this. I'm so tempted to use a discard here. I might use a discard here. And just hope we'll be okay. Well, BlockAttack has to play first. So I'm trying to think, like, if we... Because if BlockAttack doesn't get, like... If BlockAttack is like 200,000 less, I don't think we need to even get Blackboard. I think just the flush house with a steel in hand and 2 glass will do it. So I'll feel a little bit safer if that ends up being the case. And then we can just go for purple seals. Although at that point, like, that doesn't even matter anyway. Like, yeah. Yeah. Skillful draw. Yeah, you just gotta draw right, yeah. We still do need 1 4, which there are 4 of them in the deck, and we can see up to 15 more cards, so odds are in our favor. But we do still need 1 more 4. Ideally the glass 4, but like the third glass doesn't matter as much because the first 2 have Chad, so. Block stream the game in Discord, yeah. If you want to see both points of view, you can check it on the Discord. Sigh. Oh yeah, you're not in the Discord, are you? All right, Block, what you got for me? I guess regardless of what we're doing, I'm doing this, right? Oh no. Oh, Block. Ouch. Ouch. That ouch. Hello, buttons. Okay. I think this is just enough. I don't even know if we need to go down to the acrobat hands. Is that BM to not play the acrobat hand? No, not using our 2x bolt jokers. That's so BM. I mean, wait, what the heck? BlockAttack was just playing a different game than me. What? Ancient double Chad with no sticker. Okay. Okay. Pizza Power Team Tour Season 4 my team. Hey. Oh, you're saying it's Piton. Yeah, there you go. Get it. I think Chan's been not playing Bellator lately, yeah. Holy pack. What was, oh, the starting pack. Yeah, oh gosh, my game is just dying on me for no reason. I might restart my game. Hate orange deck so much, it's cursed, I swear. Was a sweet starting pack though. I'm so curious about how BlockAttack ended up in this situation. Tempo GG well played. Thank you. Yeah, it was pretty great. And yeah, thank you, someone unknown. Yeah, and it looks like they had, BlockAttack had some of the glass as well, but didn't have it nicely. What'd you skip for? Juggle, tag to go for the kill, steal / easier draws. He's asking what the skip was. Channel. I don't, that sounds very weird. Yeah, did I take any other skips? I don't think so. Can't remember. Did I take any other skips? Does anyone remember if I took any other skips besides that one? We were cooked long term. I mean, yeah, for sure, but that's why I went for the kill, because I felt like there was a good chance that I was cooked long term, and it was definitely the case. It was definitely the case with this Joker lineup. Yeah. Thank you. 5C last you kept telling Kong totally. Man. Yeah, I don't think I took any other skips. I can't remember. Probably nothing you would have remembered. Yeah, I think so. Okay, BRB using bathroom. You can roll this one if you want. I'm also gonna reset my game. So I'm gonna reset my game. It's still lagging. Alright. Let's open this back up and then tactical bathroom break. Yes. There you go. Huh? What is this? Making me nervous. Cygnus oxide. I don't know what that means, but yeah, no, that is 1-0. Abandoned white steak. Okay. Not bad. I don't hate it. Do I have... Is Steam doing that thing where it's taking up a bunch of resources? Steam, are you being difficult? Let me check task metrics. I feel like everything's running a little bit slower than usual right now. Oh, here. Yeah, it is. Steam, what do you do? I don't understand what is... Like, so often lately I open Task Manager and Steam's like 45% of GPU. And like... It's not even, like... like, I've got a good my GPU, when things are running slow, my GPU is not my bottleneck. Like, it's my CPU and my memory. So I don't know how Steam is taking up freaking 45% of my GPU. Okay. CPU I don't remember exactly, but it's like a good CPU for its time, but it's really old. It was someone gave it to me when I was building my PC. Like, I had to like find an older motherboard just to make it work. Anyways, let's look for the full house. Does 10s and 3s do it? It does, right? Well, if I get another 10, but not if I get another 3, I think. I think 10s and 5s do it regardless. Well, that of course does it. It's like how long does that game take? Oh no. Intel or AMD? Intel. It's like I think it's like i9 or something, but it's like an old i9. Like a really old i9. I think the bigger issue might be the RAM though. I'm not sure. I mean, Wiley is fine, I guess. I know I've lost to BlockAttack due to BlockAttack taking the standard earlier. And some could be money things. That is a money thing, okay. Let's kind of want to find that card in particular. If we don't find it, do we just get out or do we greed for it? Let's see, we got 18 cards left in deck. We're very likely to find it. It would be very unlucky not to find it. So I think we greed. It would have to be in the bottom 3 cards of our deck for us not to find it. Okay, huge. We're gonna unlock 5 of a kind as well, I guess. Very nice. That's CPU, not GPU. I know. We were talking about CPU, right? Or were we talking about or is that the Intel or AMD question? Yeah, Joe asked about the CPU. I don't think I need either of these. I think I would rather hold the money here. It's the boss blind. Heart card debuff, that's fine. Yeah, let's hold the money. Just go for our 10s again. Once again, try to find that. Yeah. Okay, we found it. I think if we get like a full house with that, that's enough. But I also kind of just want to take more. Okay. I don't think 3 of a kind is enough. Wiley helps, but I don't think it's enough. It would be with a lucky hit. If it's close enough, then we just go for it and hope for a lucky hit. If not, we get something else. No, I feel like I would feel safer going for another 10 or a pair to go with it or something. There we go. Ah, well, could have gotten away with it. Minus $1. Yeah, my GPU is a it's an NVIDIA. It's 30. It's like a what is 3600, 3700? I think. One of those. It's not like top of the line, but very solid. I think that the relative to my CPU, I think the CPU is definitely the one holding me back. That and or the RAM. Okay, I think we can keep getting away with this for now. Just keep holding our money. Not really any reason to spend it here. We could take that to go for a flush 5 with the 10s. That's not a bad idea. I feel like that's not a bad idea given that. Well, no, that doesn't give us a flush 5. Oh well, it's fine. It can give us a flush house and a BVP at least. So, or like if things go really bad, it can like give us a flush 5 in the blind if we just like don't draw enough 10s. But yeah, I think we'd keep doing the same thing, looking for. I don't know if I feel safe dropping that. Like, how much is the 3 of a kind? It's not enough, right? I mean, the full house would be, but there's a chance we don't run into another full house. It should be fine. It should be fine. Okay, no, that's a bit too sketch. That's a bit too sketch. Okay, we did find it. Very nice, very nice. And yeah, that'll be good. Do we want to just use this now? Make them into clubs? Cause no, let's save it for the BBB. Let's save it for the BBB. 3060? Yeah, 3060. That's it. Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty solid. It's pretty solid. Could do sun instead of the moon. Faceless with no face cards. Doesn't seem that good. Although we do have a face card now. But I don't think we have enough to lot of. Oh man, this is we just got standard packed. 3 very intriguing options here. 3 very intriguing options here. I feel like it's got to be the glass though, right? Maybe not. I don't think it's the gold card. I kind of want it to be the gold card, but I don't think it's the gold card. I mean, the econ this early could be really good though. I feel like it's got to be. I wish this wasn't an ace. Let's go with glass. Let's go with the glass. I'm not super confident on that, but that's what I'm going to take. All right. Is this going to be the hand where we finally bottom deck it? Nope. We found it again. Huge. Okay, we need either another 10 or a pair to go with it. Is that even enough still? And this is enough, right? You BlockAttack in multiplayer yesterday with Stuntman? Nice, yes, nice. 36 with the i9. The problem is, okay, the problem is, like, that's not... It's an i9, but it's a really old i9, and that makes actually a huge difference. Like the I don't know what the other numbers on it. It's like a I don't remember exactly, but it's just because it's an i9 doesn't mean it's good. Like it's the number. It's not like the number of like cores or something, but like there's yeah. Imagine not opening the next 2 small card back. Yeah. Imagine we lose to that. It would be tragic. Ooh, I do like the Hermit here. I do very much like the Hermit here. +1 fortune teller. I mean, we could. Nah. 8 ball though. That's kind of interesting, and that could help us win a PvP. I really think it's my bottleneck though, unless it's my RAM. But if I look at the it's often like the CPU, the thing that's like open task manager right now. Yeah, my CPU is running at 78%, memory's at 50, GPU's at 33%, which is higher than it even usually is. What is taking my? I guess OBS does a little bit of GPU. What is this service host game DVR? That's 12%. Maybe that's something also related to the game. Regardless. Yeah, it's not bad. It's definitely not bad, but it's just, I run so much with streaming that does struggle a little bit at times. Let's go. Awkward draw here. I want to use the 8s, but, you know, maybe I just go. like this. Then like this. Nice. We could keep those. We do need to specifically draw this card though if we're gonna make the flush house. So maybe we dig deeper. I mean, okay, there's a flush house. Let's just do that and then go for the 10s after. Might as well throw Magician on here as well, unless we want to save it for the 10s. Nah, I think that's fine. Okay, the plus 20 hit is nice. Yeah, and then let's look for the last 10 if we can. Let's go ahead and play the 1-8, might as well. 1 in 4 chance for a tarot over seeing one more card. Maybe it would have been better seeing one more card, increase your chance of hitting the 5 of a kind. Okay, cool. Yeah. There we go, that's the hand. The final hand for us. But cores, I don't like beer. Beer just tastes gross to me, so yeah. Yeah. Not a fan. Not a fan of beer. I like other drinks, but beer is like the one that I definitely do not drink. Thank you, Shan. Thank you. I recently, so I like twisted teas, which are like, if you don't know what those are, it's tea that has alcohol in it, and it's like okay to have while talking. I get like the beers seem like a cool vibe to like drink when you're hanging out with people. I just think they don't taste good. More crystal meth kind of guy. Oh wow, that's a hand. Okay. What the heck? Huh. Anyways, that might have been the trio. That was probably the trio, among maybe other things. We're gonna take the grabber for sure. See what's in these. Nothing good there. Guess I could have taken the 10, but no. Another jack. It is the same suit and it is steel, so sure. Take the grabber. Maybe take the trio. In that case, maybe we don't take the grabber yet. Yeah, twisties they're yeah. I haven't tried directly like mixing alcohol with tea, although I think you could probably make some pretty good drinks with that. But it's a canned drink that has alcohol in it. I recently found Twisted Tea Extreme, which is 8% instead of 5%, and I might get hooked on those. They taste good, and they have more of a kick than the regular Twisted Tea, which is maybe a little bit dangerous, but they're good. I kind of just want to skip the trio just to save the money. Because I'm pretty sure BlockAttack has that, and it's not like we're a ways behind BlockAttack right now in terms of current scoring. Maybe that's silly though. Maybe that's a bad move. I'm skipping it. Okay. I should have taken the grabber though, because it's only going to lose us $1 of interest, and it makes it way more likely, possibly guaranteed, that we hit our hands, which would be really nice. Because we do need to hit our hand, given that we're not taking scoring. We probably should have just taken the trio. This is kind of greedy. I'm continuing to be greedy with these draws here, trying to get some 8-ball value. I do need to draw at least another 4. I mean, another 10. Probably. Well, we'll see if it's enough. There's nothing else we can do about it if it's not. Okay, good. Come on, beer under pressure. I hate it. Like, don't understand how people. You don't like whiskeys. I think whiskey's okay. Whiskey feels like, I don't know. I'm undecided on whiskey. Let's go. Okay, it's a magician. It's probably better than flush house in terms of being in the full. So let's go. Let's open these. Hermit is good. Yeah, let's just go hermit. Let's take the egg. Let's take the grabber. Let's just open this as well. Hermit again is better than that in terms of, okay. Magician, not exactly the kind of things we want to put it on. We could put it on the Jack, but we're not necessarily playing that a lot yet. We've got more on that suit, but aces just kind of suck. Yeah, I guess we just do that. That's fine. Not great, but fine. Let's do this. Let's roll down once. Could take the banana. Doesn't seem too bad. Make me feel a little bit safer. But should have taken the trio. Oh well, it's fine. Look for our 8s. Look for our fancy 10. Look for, I don't know what else. Lucky cards, I guess. But I'm not gonna bend over backwards to try to play him. This one might just win. Is that okay? I mean, we make $4. The 10's like a little bit more on average. Okay, that doesn't win. Although we might just be winning from like whatever else after it. Come on, 8-ball. Come on. I mean, I need something more from you, buddy. You had soju? Yeah, I do like soju. Okay, so this one wins. It doesn't matter what we play. I do like soju. One of my favorite drinks is umeshu, which is like a Japanese plum wine thing that's like really sweet. That's good. Vodka's just meh. I think I like vodka in things. Could complain about it and then it will hit. I don't know that's as true as with 8-ball. That's definitely the case with reserve parking. 8-ball, I don't know if 8-ball responds to positive or negative reinforcement. I haven't really figured that one out yet. Asian young. Death with no good death targets. Unfortunate. I think we use it anyways. Put it in our pool. Get another lucky, and it's also potential flush house card. Yeah. Not even an 8. Like, that's a little bit of a sad pack. Okay, so we go red and purple. Sounds good. Yeah. Yeah. Realm's better than anything else. Okay. So what are we going for here? What even is our plan? We're probably losing. Like, if BlockAttack still has the trio, which, given the crappy things that have been in the shop, I don't know why he wouldn't. We're not in a good spot. Like, we're almost definitely just losing. Like, I'll kind of try to go for score, but the chance of me having a winning hand here are extremely low. So I think I'm going to prioritize any way to go for econ over score, which means, like, I think let's go. I mean, flush house is better than the 10s, right? So let's keep the flush house potentials. The 5, like, we need to get the 5s and either 4s or aces. Yeah. Do we? Yeah, let's just do this. We only need to save one discard. We have the 1 purple seal. Okay, we've got some 4s. Let's just go like this. One of the 5s is lucky. Oh wait, no, we have to. It has to be 5s. It has to be 5s. 5s the one we have 3 of, not 4s. Oh shoot, I should have said to discard, I guess. Well, that's awkward. Let's just play 4. Let's just play 4. Okay. We can play that. Oh wow. 8-ball's working. What do you know? Let's go ahead and play this. We're seeing a little less in our deck than I thought we were seeing. Yeah, well, we didn't find the purple seal. Didn't find the 5s either. Don't even have a... Jeez, this is kind of bad. Well, we're definitely not winning with this hand. Don't even have a Wily Joker here. That's kind of awful. Unless we can get like a... I don't know, something out of here. That's something, but that's not what gives us the... Yeah. That's okay. That's okay. I didn't think we were probably going to win this one anyways. We want to kill maybe this 5 and this 7. Seems fine. And And then lovers. Should I just save the lovers? I don't know. Let's just put on an 8, I guess. I kind of want to. Well, no, we want to play these for potential money. But I would love to like stop BlockAttack from being able to like maybe he goes for value in the last hand. And we just go underneath. Doesn't seem super likely to happen. This guy definitely says yo on there. Okay, yep. I mean, we weren't reading that anyway, so it's fine that we didn't draw. Yeah, the sad thing about not taking trios, there's just an empty spot right there. But we are getting money. More clubs, more chance to hit flush house. I kind of like that. Let's go wasteful. Now we should be seeing our whole deck, right? Faceless Joker. We have 3 face cards in the deck. We do have 3 face cards in the deck. Honestly, it might be a take. It might be a take. We feel a lot better if we had a strength and get some of the 10s up. We could put Chariot on the red seal, but I think I'd rather just Hermit here. Maybe that's wrong. Maybe it should have been Chariot on the red seal. Like we need to draw them all together, but I feel like it's worth a try. It's probably the first thing to go, or at least one of the first things to go. Onyx with the moon is kind of like we're doing flush houses with clubs. Maybe that's something that can do pretty well for us for a little while. Okay. Okay. Do we what do we want to do? We want to try to get our face cards over to clubs, or do we, or maybe our 10s, or we just want to go like more 4s and 5s? There's also the red seal too, I guess, if that's, I don't know. I do like getting another 4 over. I kind of like the idea of getting more 10s over as well. Let's I don't think we're gonna have much trouble like surviving here, so let's go. I don't know. Yeah, with Onyx Agate, we'll have pretty easy time surviving. Maybe I'm worrying too much about what I moon, and I should just use moon on some things. Yeah, especially, okay, we don't need to, because we can like, a flush should get out with Onyx Agate, I think. So it can be a little bit more. I'd really love to get the 10s over, or maybe the jacks. Because the glass jack, we can copy it once or twice. I mean, I could do that, I guess. We got a flush house there. I could also do this. Maybe we just do that. Also, we did get rid of the 1 face card we needed for the faceless, but that's fine. Okay. Let's go like this. Wow, 8-ball's really kicking in. I feel like I talked neutrally about it. Is that the thing? You just talk neutrally about 8-ball and then it starts doing stuff? Is that the move? Could go. Let's just use these. Sure, whatever. Let me go like that, I guess. Do we have any other? No, that's just the 1 purple seal. Oops. Let's go for a flush here at the end, I suppose. Play a bunch of lucky cards. Was hoping to draw that 10, but unfortunately we did bottom deck it. But just get out with this, I suppose, because we can't play that if we. Yeah, we can't safely play that. Neutral reinforcement, yes. that's what we're doing here. Dude, why is my game struggling so much today? Okay, let's just open these. Death? No glass jack. We do have the steel jack. We also have the 10 here. Maybe I'd rather get the 10. I feel like I would rather the 10 than the steel jack. Yeah, there's also the moon. We can make both of them clubs, but give me more of the money card. Okay, hermit is good. Let's block that. Fool for a hermit or save it? Ooh. I mean, we really want to see more shop right now, right? We want more jokers. We want better jokers. But like a death could be really nice. I don't think I want to be blocking full, and I want to see deeper in these shops. Could block that, I guess. Chaos the Clown. Okay, let's go with that over... I think we kind of need the Onyx for scoring. Maybe we can drop the Wily now. Especially if we take Hierophant. That could help us with the chips that we're losing there. Yeah, let's just go next here. Honestly, Satellite is $4 here. Better than Faceless, right? And we can pop the Judgment. I actually remember to do it. I didn't do it the first time, but I remember to do it the second time. So that's huge. Can't believe I'm picking up a Satellite. Wow. How the game's going? We won the first one. I'm not loving my odds here, but we're not in like a horrible spot, but it's not great. It's not great. So let's go. I'm probably just gonna get out with I think with flush with the Hierophant, we should have enough to get out and be okay. Like, what are we looking at right now? So it'll be this, like about ×2 approximately. A little bit more than ×2. Okay, so that should be fine. That should be fine. Do we want to not do it yet? Probably, because we got the purple seal. We've got that. Both worth going for, I think. Let's go. That was also with holding the steel in hand, though. We're probably still okay. Okay, we found that, which is nice. Oh, okay. There's also 8-ball to consider. Another thing we kind of want to go for. I think, though, now we just kind of... If we find the clubs flush, I think we play it. Because it's not even guaranteed to win anyways. Let's go. Let's keep the steel in hand. I think I'll feel a little bit safer doing that. Okay, very nice. Very nice. We can do a flush house here. And that'll definitely win. Ooh, devil. Okay. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get out. We played all... I mean, we got more luckies, but that's it. Might as well just play this and get out here. How do we end up grabbing Satellite? Ooh, the money hit. This has been pretty dry in econ, and we just happened to have it at +4 when we saw it just now, so. It was that or a Faceless Joker with 3 face cards in the deck, so, like... I was like, you know what? Let's sell this for that. Shoot the moon. If we strengthen up those jacks, shoot the moon's not terrible. Like, I could definitely see... We've got a red seal on something that's not useful for anything but steel in the deck. That I maybe could have put steel on. I did take a hermit over that. Maybe that was a bad move. If we can get a queen or like a strength here, I will take especially a lucky 5 of clubs, given that we're doing flush house and all that. That could be solid. That could be really solid. No strength. I don't know. Shoot the moon is probably a bad idea. It's probably a bad idea. We'll take a high card level though, for sure. For sure. Gambling. I haven't seen that Joker in a while. I think we do want gambling. Also, Satellite's up to $6 a round. What do we drop for gambling? Do you guys want to nuke the moon at some point? Is it what? Is that a thing? Gosh, I don't know what we drop for it though. Could be 8-ball. We don't really have synergy with 8-ball. It's given us a little bit. I mean, it's definitely... 8-ball's been good for us, but it's not been insane. I mean, there's definitely things we could really like. There's like a lot of tears we care about right now, so tears are a little bit important. It could just be Satellite, but given that it's $6 now, could also be Egg. I think we need the Onyx to survive. It's really... like, it honestly... It's really hard to figure out, because we definitely want to take this, but it feels like anything could get dropped here, and it's really hard to figure out which one. That was Sonic Adventure too. I've got an announcement. With, wait, what? From the Minions movie? Anyways, okay, I'm getting distracted by nonsensical. It's probably Satellite, right? I just love that it's at $6, and it just makes me want to keep it. It's better Golden Joker. But I would drop a Golden Joker for Let's Go Gambling. Why would I drop a Super Golden Joker for Let's Go? I mean, okay, so this is on average $10 a round. So it's just better than Satellite. Maybe a little bit more with the 5 hands, assuming we can play them all. So it's definitely... we're okay. I know I'm picking it up. It's just a matter of what. It's either 8-ball or Satellite. I don't think it can be Egg yet. We haven't got our Temperance yet. Actually, maybe it is Egg. Maybe that's wrong. Like, if we get one screw it. Okay. Let's just drop Egg. Fist. All our steel cards are currently high, but this one is not. BlockAttack All-Star Gambling might have been waiting for me there. Nah, I don't think we need Fist. There's a Chariot for the 2. Okay. Are we going into PvP now? We are. Maybe one more roll then? Cool. I didn't find something that made me get rid of Satellite. I kind of want to take this mainly just to block. Also, do we build up the Satellite? We lose $3 to gain $1. If we keep it for 3 more rounds, it's worth it. If we keep it for 2 rounds or less, it is not worth it. It's the next to go, right? It's the next to go. I don't think it makes sense to build up Satellite just for the sake of it. Fist, yeah. Fist is tempting, but like our best... maybe I should have rolled down more. Our best... So we're not ahead in the shop. I don't... That's scary. we're not ahead in the shop and we... it's fine. Surely our deck's better, right? Right? Okay, so we want to go for a flush house, get this steal, and have that in hand. I think that's our main hope here. I don't think we're going to be playing the glass because it's not on suits, but I might keep the steal. So it's 5s and 4s, right? That is the most likely flush house to be hitting here. Thank you, the man's 6769 for follow. Okay, let's go like that. Let's go like this. Okay. We got 2 aces. Probably just better go for the 4s or 5s, right? 27 cards in the deck. Maybe I don't want to go down to only... I think I need to drop the steal, unfortunately, here. There is also an option where we play a flush right here. But then it makes it a lot harder to hit the flush house. I think we can see our whole deck and guarantee it, but then that means we have to be like dropping steel and stuff probably. We do also have the lovers, which helps. That means we got another 4 in the deck. I kind of like this, but at the same time... Because it lets us play the 8 is the main reason. That's not a good enough reason. That's not a good enough reason. Okay. Let's do that. Okay. We have the flush house, but I do very much want to find the red seal too. In fact, I probably should have dropped one of these for that purpose. That being said, now that we've drawn this way, as much as I like this being lucky, we could make that steal. And maybe that's just what we do now, so that we can play the 8 and get potential hit off of it. Like, it's not likely, but I'm pretty sure we're going to do this. The chance of us hitting the 2 at this point are very low. And that's a great copy card too, anyways. Having it at 5 feels a little bit better, because it can be used inside the flush house as well when we need it. Okay. Guess we did get something from it. Let's go... discard you. And then... Well, I guess we've got the blue seal still in the deck. So, let's play you, actually. Are we going to use the Hierophant over any of the Luckies? It is... Oh, interesting. Let's go like that. Wow, okay. Wow. Okay, maybe we actually have a chance in this PvP. So we're still probably down the trio, but this is a good score. Nah, I don't think Hierophant over Luckies because we got a lot of base chips, so that doesn't do as much. And the lucky hits do have some pretty solid potential. Although a lot of that's just from Let's Go Gambling. Actually, that's not mostly from the lucky hits, because the lucky hit is about like it's not a lot. It's actually not that much. So the Hierophant's maybe a little bit better, but I don't think enough better that I want to lose the potential money from the luckies. Oh, we got the ×4, but that means BlockAttack will as well. So we might still be losing that if Block still has the trio, which he probably does. Probably. Tar in my lungs enhances my imagination. Won't stop smoking live tutorial game. Now that was my probation officer's mandated community service suggestion to spark my creative talent. I'm guessing... I don't know what's going on there. I missed what the original thing the "oh right" was in reply to, so I don't know exactly what's happening there, but yeah. There's a chance this wins, but I feel like given the scores that BlockAttack's been putting up, I mean 50, okay. We do have more than ×4 that. We do have more than ×4 that. So maybe we take a life here. I really hope we do. I really freaking hope we do. It would be... I do not want to go down 4-1, especially given that we're not ahead in the shop. The money sure is flowing, though. Money sure is flowing. Yeah, this is becoming... This is... Satellites. Satellite's the next deal, I think, over 8-ball. It's hard. Neither of them are super important. 8-ball has been surprisingly, like, doing... That was kind of a say that we got 2 taros. We were, like, 1 card at a time. Like, the 8-ball hit, and then we just drew right in the purple seal. Maybe I should have... I didn't really want to save the cherry. I wanted to... This PvP is important. This PvP is important. We've also got cherry in our Fool, so, like, maybe we end up with another one that way. Not that we probably want to keep it in our Fool, but... Or, like, fight too hard to keep it in our Fool, but... 8-ball's forever. I mean, if we get a retrigger, if that's what we're picking up, it's easily drop Satellite for it, but... Alright, what it is? What is it? What is it? So interesting that the... Huge! Absolutely huge. And I'm not sure we would have done it if we would have saved the chair. No, I think we still would have by a little bit. It would have been extremely close in that case. Okay. Yeah, so we take the overstock. That's nice to see with this much money in the bank. Like, I'm so certain that we're dropping Satellite soon that I almost just want a Judgment here. And that also lets us cycle whatever's in here. We had Chariot in the Fool. We had Chariot in the Fool. That's right, I was just talking about that frick. Okay. That sucks. That sucks. Well, we can... It's fine. It's fine. Seance? We might want to do Seance. Penny Pincher's good too, though. A little bit Buffoon Pact. Because, like, Penny Pincher, I think, is... Like, I would take both of these and drop 8-ball here. Oh. What are we looking at in terms of, like, the straights? We are down 1-7, but other than that, we're fine. We need specifically... I mean, we have a lot of 4s and 5s, so we don't really have a huge easy straight flush here, but... use your hurt him anyways. Oh, true. That's right. Okay, so that didn't matter. Oh, this is a rough pack. I don't even know for sure if I want to do Seance, but I think I do. But, like, Penny Pincher could be so much money right now. It can be so much money. We already have the red seal. What are we most looking for? A Wraith, a Cryptid for the steel would be absolutely insane. There's a lot of other seals that would be useful. I don't think it's good enough to burn things down for. Steel Joker is ×2 right now. That's fairly solid. Do we want to drop 8-ball for it? I think so. I don't know. Could be wrong, but hit the road with our 2 jacks in deck. Whoops. Another red seal. Do we need another one? Not really, but like, I guess. We got 5 hands, 4 discards, a small deck, it's fine. We've got the devil, so it's like something to put that on as well, and then still have the other red seal for a chariot. I don't know. Okay, let's play that. Let's look for one of our seals to put the devil on. I do need to be careful. We might be winning too quick with Let's Go Gambling if it hits. Yeah, Let's Go Gambling gives us a win there. Let's play like that. I think we can still hit with a lucky hit together with gambling, but I think that's okay. I'm not gonna worry about it that much. Okay. Some money there. It's nice. We play this. Oh, don't, okay. Didn't want gambling on that one. Let's go like that. There we go. It's nice. Let's go discard here. Let's go like that. We've got a tower that we can use. Okay, more gambling hits, very nice. Like that. Let's go. I need to make sure I'm winning in the last one. I gotta be a little bit careful here. I think with the tower, like just like a tower and like the molt from like a 4 or something, I think we'll probably have enough to guarantee the win. It should be fine. If we have to, we can play this for some extra molt and then play the tower with it. But I don't think we're gonna need to do that. I guess I didn't need to do that yet. Like what? I guess I should check. Is this enough? Can we just do this? Or do we need something more? We do need something more. Okay. How much is this? Is this enough? Because then we don't have the bonus card though. We might need to play the flush, which is unfortunate. No, we don't need to play the flush. Oh yeah, because we got the chips from here. Okay, so that'll be enough. Let's see. We could. Wait, is this enough even without the steal? Because if so, then we can drop the steal, see if we can find the flush that doesn't require playing the gold seal. Yeah, that's enough without the steal. So we can go like this. No, we need to keep this stone in hand. So we go like this. I almost played instead of discarding. Okay. And then we can do that. And then we make $3 more. Look at that. All that for $3 with this amount of money. Starts to feel a little bit silly, but you know what? It's... Fox is a good player. I gotta get every advantage I can, right? Every $3. Oh, man. Okay, Emperor. Let's buy that. Roll. Oh, wow. Okay, a sock. Now we really want to copy this guy. Interesting. Interesting. What am I dropping for that? Huh. Huh. It's possible that Sock's Bane is just a hard card seed with our Red Seal Steel, but I don't know. It seems like it has the potential to be pretty good here. Strengths too. Like if we. Oh. Then there's also, I kind of like Hanged Man here though. Ooh, okay. We got Chariot for the Red Seal Steel. Like we don't have the high card levels yet, but like with Red Seal Steel, it could just end up being that. But also just good to have Red Seal Steel in general, I mean. Because we could strength. So we can make our 10s into jacks, and we can have a hand with jacks. Especially we get those up, and then we're re-triggering the, yeah, okay. Okay, I think that's worth doing. We only need the one chariot anyways for this. I don't know what we want to strength here though. I guess we want more 4s and 5s, maybe more 8s in case we go back to 8 ball at some point, which I doubt, but Yeah, let's get strength in the Fool. Let's get strength in the Fool. Do we want to... Let's hold off. Okay, yeah, let's go and use that. Let's go and use that. Let's go Devil on something. And then we are going to take the Sock and Buskin. What are we dropping for it? I think it's got to be one of our Econ Jokers here. I don't think we want to drop... Well, I mean, well, long term, we probably won't keep Onyx, but short term, I feel like we kind of need it. Maybe we don't, but the problem is the... Like, I don't want to be playing McGlass, right? So, yeah, I think it's got to be one of the Econ Jokers. Do I think Penny Pincher gives me more than whatever the last reroll is? Give me $8 in the last round? Honestly, there's a decent chance it does. There's a decent chance it does. Especially as, like, the money just gets stronger and stronger. Are we skipping a Fool? We might be skipping a Fool. Wait, okay, hold up, hold up. We could... We could go high card. We could go high card. We could go Strength Chariot. Put the Chariot on here. Make these into queens. It feels like it fits the seed. Like, I mean, I know we've got the Sock, but... I think I'm doing it. I think I'm doing it. And we still have the option to do this, but I think we can survive with the... That does unfortunately mean that we aren't going to be able to strengthen those up right now and get those up to where they would like to be. But I think that this is better. I think that this is better. We do need to get chips somehow, so maybe we should actually keep that around. Because we do need a source of chips when we are playing the final thing here. Okay, yes, we can play that. I guess with a lucky and gambling, it would be more than I would like to score, but not too worried about it. I guess maybe the Stone card's a better thing to hold on to than this. Stone card can be kind of played with that. This one might accidentally end up winning, which I definitely don't want to happen. Gosh, gambling is so tricky to play around sometimes. Let's just go like this. Because I really want to get this strength off. Because it'd be good to be able to find more in the future. Are we going to need the steel? We might. Maybe we don't. We probably don't need that too. Yeah, let's just discard you. I keep on having the discard button just not work for a sec. It's really weird. Alright, do that. We've got the one jack. We would really like to find the other. Do we guarantee with 4 at a time? We do not. We do not. We could do 1 4 though and do 5 at a time if we miss here. Can this one accidentally win though? It probably can. It probably can. I also got to make sure I'm... Okay, no, it can't. I've also got a risk of just not actually winning in the end too. I feel like we need to keep the stone guards. Maybe not. Okay, thank goodness we found it. And we found, like... Okay, we're getting out of this, no problem. Anything to discard for? I guess there's the gold card. But how are we... What are we doing for score right here? Okay, so that means we can drop... Let's see, that was 70,000. We can drop this. Can we drop 1 steel? I guess I can check this way, huh? See if this is enough. And then... Can I also drop 1 stone? That's probably too greedy. So let's go like this. Look for the gold. We did find the gold. Very nice. And then we play that. Yeah, we've got both options because we still have the sock. We still have the sock, which works with the glass. That's a lot there. Let's chuck that. I mean, this is good for the high card build. which we kind of are doing right now. Yeah, give me more red steel. Okay. Interesting. Let's freaking heck. I don't know. Juggler is really nice, but I don't know that I'm willing to drop Penny Pincher for it yet. I also don't think that I'm willing to drop Sock and Buskin and lose that plan. That being said, Sock doesn't... Screw it. I'm dropping Sock and Buskin. Let's commit. Let's commit. Showman? Nothing really great to Showman yet. Loyalty card... I don't think we need it. It's on Asteroid. Let's pop this for a couple of planets to block with, or just like the 2 planets we can get is also good. I will also accept that. Okay, getting the high card levels, getting our chips up. Hallucination's kind of something, but Midas? No, we've only got. There's no. We don't need Midas. Interesting. Interesting. Golden ticket. We've got 3 gold cards in deck. One of them is a red seal as well. But we already have some fairly decent econ. And with a high card build, I don't love golden ticket. I'm just gonna skip it, honestly. I feel like I skip golden ticket too often lately, but at the same time, it's like just doesn't feel that good here. Really just hoping for hold on to you. Okay. Probably rolled deeper than I needed to. Block with... We don't have a full house here, so we just go for a flush house level, which might still be relevant. And also can kind of block if we get hit with a bunch of asteroids. We have to show them yet? I mean, yeah, but... Okay. Okay. Oh boy. So we'll need the stone, I think, for the chips. The stone right now is like a ×3. Stone is a lot. We do need to draw our queens, which we will. We won't have too much of a problem, I think, drawing with this deck. But yeah, do we want to use Magician here while we're playing a pair? Because we don't know if we will be playing one later. It's a particular one that I don't know. I guess that could have been a good for a final hand for a potential lucky hit if we, we're not getting a ton of ult from our queens because we only have 2 in the deck. But I don't know. Let's go. Let's discard that. Sort of a weird draw here. I think we just drop that. As good as that card is, the $3. Don't think it's as importance. Are we gonna... Let's let BlockAttack play. Let's see what kind of scores we're up against. See what we want to do about this Red Seal 7. Red Seal Gold 7. We do have a lot of red seals left in our deck to look for, so there's that. Oh, dropping this out could be really bad with these cards. All right, let's go. I think we need to play it to be safe, to look deeper. Okay, nice gambling hits. Probably gonna go like this here. We do have one more stone card in the deck, and I do want to find more steals. So I think we'll probably go like this next. Okay. BlockAttack might also be on the high card build now? That's looking kind of high cardish. Wasn't the first score 4,000, so it went up slightly? And the first one was like very low. We could both be on high card at this point. I'm not sure what my plan, like, I don't know if after the stream I want to like run some ranked or if I'm just gonna call it and go. It might depend on like how good work is looking for my, we could also just raid into Major League, so people can go watch that. Options, we got options. Okay, never mind. Not looking as much like high card anymore. Not looking as much like high card anymore. But we'll let Block play first for sure. Hierophant can give us a little bit of chips if we can't find the stone card, so there's that as well. Would it ever make sense to drop? No, we've only got one red steel left in the deck. I don't think it makes sense to drop one of the random steals. Just hold them. This ad, I might need to snooze so it doesn't happen during the PvP. It was like 3 minutes we got into PvP. I was like, oh, it'll be fine, but it's been kind of a slow PvP. This is slightly more points, but I think it's just better to see one card deeper to look for more steel at this point. We got the Hierophant, we got the other stone card in deck. Yeah, I'm gonna snooze this ad so that doesn't come up during PvP. Oh, BlockAttack has played the hands. Alright, what is it? 1 million? I think we can beat that if we draw really well. Maybe. Thank you for the follow, Rai Shifin. I think so. I think so. We also might need a gambling hit in the last hand, though. We also might just not have a chance. Okay, we need to keep that, annoyingly. Give me the steel. Okay, there's some steel. What are we looking at here? So, with gambling twice in a row, because we can like put Hierophant and then probably have decent on the next one. I think we have it. But we might need like double gambling hit. Unless we draw like steel in the last one and get a gambling hit. Nah, we didn't even draw the steel here. Okay, we could Magician. I guess I mean, a Hierophant, I might as well do it anyways, but I think that this does not win regardless of gambling hit. Yeah. Unfortunate. Glad we took the penny pincher. Holy crap, what? Duo, no. Class Joker. Let's open this. We do want the high card levels. These are not high card levels. Okay. Let's block with that. Maybe that's not relevant enough. I don't know. Okay, don't want anything here. Okay, let's go Chaos over Juggler here. We need something bigger and better, so what we're doing right now is not enough. Another Chariot is nice, but that's not like chance to change your mind about the sock and also go with the Midas. I think probably not. Probably not. Maybe we do take the sock back, but I mean, at this point, I don't think we're winning on that build. Like, I think we need to accept that that's not happening. I mean, maybe it can. Maybe it can. Just take it just in case. The amount of deaths have been very low. But that's the thing is, though, are we even going to use death on, or are we just going to use death on a red steel steel at this point? Like, are we committed enough that we're just using death on red steel steel? And I kind of feel like we are. I probably should have not gone for the sock, but oh well. What are they printing over there? I mean, we saw a golden ticket. We did see a golden ticket and a Midas Mask. We only got 3 face cards in the deck, but could be that. Could be that. Mercy on your game. Just restart it. Yeah, just restart it. It'll be fine. Let's go like this. Let's go like that, probably. Is that gonna win? That might win. Are we just putting Chariot on? Like, what are we putting Chariot on? That only wins with Lucky plus gambling. Because we could put Chariot on this, but I do like it being gold for the money. I don't know. I think we just put Chariot on something random. Yeah. So let's go like this. Sure. Let's go like that. And then let's go ahead and play you. Keep putting the steel one first, trying to not score too much, because once we get the steals, we might start to have to keep them. Really wish we had a blue seal. Really wish we had a blue seal. Okay, this one might accidentally win. At this point, I don't think it's as big of a deal. Still put the... Let's still put these in like this order, though. I think with that, I don't think it can win. But keeping the steal makes me feel better about making sure I win in the last one. Okay, perfect. Perfect. All right, let's go ahead and go with the 4. These are naturally ordered correctly. I guess I could use my discards. I think there's some more luck cards in the deck. I don't think there's any gold or anything, though, so it didn't really matter that much. Oh, I was going to run the ad before I get to the next PvP. Well. That's interesting. That is interesting. I don't want anything here. That feels like I have to take it, right? Which hurts, but... I mean, we've got the world. Like, we can make flush houses. We can go back to the flush house plan, just flush house with some red seal steel in hand. We do have the glass queen. Hopefully, we can finally find a death somewhere and copy it. And then I think we're kind of back on that plan, which I think means we're selling Shoot the Moon. We might be able to survive the blinds without playing the glass and without it, especially with the photo. We've got not that many levels in the high card though. Yeah, I think we still Shoot the Moon for the photo. I think that's the move. Oof. Another high card level. Let's check this while we're blocking things in the shop. The Chariot's something, but it's really not much at this point. Death, finally. Oh my gosh, with it in hand. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. Oh my gosh. All right, so I think it's going to be like queens and tens is going to be the plan. Wow, that's good. For now, at least, I think it's going to be queens and tens. Ideally, eventually, I'd like to string the tens up in the jacks, but I don't necessarily feel the need to rush to do that. Yeah, queens and tens seems right. Okay, so let's go ahead and death you here. Let's go ahead and full get another death. Let's go. We don't really want to roll down too far because we like our tarots right here. Yeah. Yeah, I think we hold on to the. I think we just go next. Maybe take seed money. Probably should have taken that last time, actually. Yeah, let's just go next. Ooh, what if BlockAttack does the same thing I did and takes the skip to try to finish me off? That could be really bad for us. That could be really bad for us. So I am going to be sort of at a scary space to try to make sure I'm winning here. I think I want to try to go for a flush house with, like, without the face cards is, I think, the best bet for me here. So we go, like, tens and, I don't know, tens and something else. Like, we've got the 8 here, so maybe we go tens and 8s. We've got still 3 more 8s in the deck after this. That might be the move. I feel like that seems the safest way of getting out here. Are we going to be okay without photo, though? Like, with enough steel cards and a scaling from flush house, I think so. Let's go, like, this. Okay, there's one of the 10s. Oof. Okay. Screw it. Let's just do this. I think. I really need to find... Really need to find that queen. Okay, Hangman is good. Hangman is good. Let's hang him here. I mean, I don't really... I'm not going to worry about whether this wins or not. Okay, with the gambling, that might have won. Okay, very good. Very good. What is this looking like? What is this looking like? It's probably not very much, huh? Probably not enough? I mean, it's got some good scaling. Okay, it might be. It might be. Especially if we can, we just don't have the... Highguard's only level 4. Okay, another one of you. Okay, we're getting close. I think with that steel, I think we're good. I think we're good. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that... Oh, well, definitely if we draw that, and we can keep the other steel in hand. Okay, okay. There's the hand. There's the hand. Jeez. Okay. Yeah, I did restart the game between the last 2 games, but it's still still struggling. That is so much money. Let's see what's in this. Jack of clubs. I mean, it's another face card, but I don't think it's the move. What are we? Full house is our blocking hand right now. We've got fool and death though, or death and fool. Let's hold it. Okay. High card's another thing I kind of want to grab. Lucky cat. We don't have... I mean, it could kind of be something, but... If those were jacks, I think I would probably do it. But since they aren't, I don't think I go for it. Devil is kind of nice. Eh. Okay, I really want to find another. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, let's use these. Let's pop the Emperor. Lovers and Hierophant aren't great. Do we want the trio? I mean, it's better than steel right now. We might not get to steel anytime soon, given the way we're focused and what we're playing. We could also drop Penny Pincher for it, but that feels pretty bad. But like that might be what we need to do to like make sure we're surviving here. I do want to... Okay, no, he did not skip because we saw the timer. We don't need to check. I really don't want to drop Penny Pincher. I really don't. But the ×3 might make the difference that we need. It might make the difference that we need. Okay. Ugh. Hate having to go into that with BlockAttack still on 3 lives. Okay, so the goal here is queens and 10s flush house with as many steel cards in hand as possible. And I feel pretty good about this PvP. I'll be pretty surprised if we don't survive here. A little bit more worried about the future because we did lose our big moneymaker, and BlockAttack I think has been making lots of money. But hopefully it'll be okay. So we need to keep that. Let's let BlockAttack play. You know, there's a world where we just get out with high card and go for money. But it's not likely, but, you know, maybe BlockAttack goes full econ, throws this one. Goes to 1-1, I get to show my grandchildren game 3. Yeah. I feel like I have only been, like I feel like BlockAttack's been as slow as me this game, though, so it's not been, like, you know. It's funny. I feel like I've been playing against a lot of people who have been really slow lately. Yeah. It's a good thing that the sock came back with the photo. It's a good thing we did pick it up. I was feeling like we maybe shouldn't, but then we did and it was good. Okay. go. Do we? I mean, do we want to do this for the more points to force? No, probably not. It's not. There's a good chance it doesn't force turn order anyways. Okay, so we've got that. Do we keep this red steel in hands? We've got 2 more of them in the deck. We need to find our other queens. We've got 27 cards. I think no. Okay, I think we keep that one though. Need 1 more queen. Okay. Well, there's the hands. Do we just play it? We could look for 1 more queen, which is another ×2, but like we've got perfect steel in hand and everything. And then we also risk 1 less glass, which isn't a bad thing either. Like, we could also find this, which is more chance for a lucky hit early on. But I don't know. Let's Hierophant 1 card. Thank you for the follow, Rocktato. Yeah, let's go like this. Let's go like this. I mean, it's a good score. It's a good score. We'll see if it's good enough. I should play down to my last hand. It's not going to be a ton of score. I guess we'll go with a high card and get some value out of this as well. I guess I could... Ooh, okay. Let's actually hold off. Let's actually hold off. You never know if like a high card could be enough and we need the death. Is this more? Yeah, that's more. And we need the death to make another red steel to make sure it's enough. So yeah, let's wait here. Let's wait here. Your paint picture said $50. He had shit to do. Yeah, no, for sure. If it doesn't go to 1-1, you get to do that. If it goes to 1-1, they get to show game 2 to their future camera. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there was a lot from that penny. I am sad that we... That's a great thing to hear. I am sad that we had to drop the penny pincher. And we maybe didn't have to, but I feel like losing, like not having a ×3 when we're on 1 life just feels bad when it's just like a clean ×3. I mean, I guess it was a ×2.6 because it was Steel Joker was the one that we would have been dropping, but I don't know. I guess my hope is just that we find another Econ Joker and then it's fine. Also, just block has gotten out of... Okay. So, we did kind of need that. I guess I could have dropped that instead. Money tree, but we have... it's fine. This is fine. Okay. Not what we want there. I think we just hold money and go next. A little bit scary, again, seeing the golden tickets, but it's fine. This is fine. Everything is fine. We have more glass, so it's all good. How are we surviving here? Oh gosh, this is going to be interesting. We should even clock out in an hour and a half. I don't know. I feel like I'm not gonna answer that. I swear the blind just changed. Like it moved. Like, anyways, maybe I'm losing it. Okay, so we copy the glass. Do we care about losing a 6 here? Probably not. I don't think we're gonna do 6 cents, so I think that's fine. I think we, again, like we did previously, go for flush house, but without the face cards. Would really, really love to get these up to jacks so that we can be a little bit safer. Wait. Oh, yeah, we did the 5s and the 10s last time, so we might need to find that again. I think we can see our whole deck, so we can probably be fine. This is tense. This could go badly. But yeah, it's 10s and 5s is what we did and what we will, I think, try to do. Oh my gosh. Okay. At this point, maybe it's just better to play a couple queens because we've got so many of them at this point anyways. Obviously, I want to keep all of them, but maybe that's a smarter move than trying to not do photo. Okay. Let's go five glass queens. my voice is on the protection need. Nice. Okay. Should be really loud then? No. Okay, the lovers also helps us hit the flush 5 or flush house. We've also got this ×3 from the tree. I think we'll be fine. I don't think we need to hold on to those. Let's go like this. Let's go. Let's go like this, I think. Yeah, as long as we can find the flush house, I think we're okay. Which 17 cards in the deck? Yeah, we can find it. We'll be fine. Can I greed and keep this? We can see 16 cards at most. I don't think so. Wait, I can't do that anyway. So I think we go like this. Yeah. And then just need the last 5 and we'll be good, which we are guaranteed to find because we can go 4 at a time now and we're guaranteed to find it, so that's good. And hopefully that's enough. We can maybe keep a steel card in hands. Is there anything to discard for? No, so we can just go ahead and play this. Okay, not exactly what I wanted to see. Well, you know what? We have 2 steals left in the deck. That's fine. So we need to do this to guarantee we find the 5, and then I think we'll have enough with those 2 steals that we'll be drawing. Gosh, this is tense. Not often that I have this much trouble getting out of the blinds this late into white stake. Okay, yeah, we're totally fine there. We would have been fine even without. So for future reference, we are fine with no steal. If we lose the trio though, we do need at least, like, I think probably in the next blind at least 2 steal if we drop the trio. Good to know. Nice, the money hits. Deck, are you okay? It's like I don't have ×4 speed on. Oh, Pincher is back. Pincher is so much money. That's very scary. Oh, Pincher is so much money. Pincher is so much money, dude. But like, I don't know that I can drop the trio though. I don't know that I can drop the trio. Okay, this is really good with the lovers here. That means we can play this, and we can do the flush house now. Okay, that is a huge relief to see. We can do the flush house and not risk any glass. We can do the flush house with the photograph. So we're not at issue of surviving the blinds anymore. This is too many strings away. That's just gonna get in the way. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Like we no longer need this to survive, but at the same time, we might need it for the PvPs. BlockAttack is on 2. How likely do we think it is? We could also drop Let's Go Gambling. It's only a variable ×4, but you know, it could make the difference. Like Let's Go Gambling is on average, like, I don't know exactly how to figure out that math, but it's, in terms of Econ Joker, like this is half Econ, half scoring. So we're like, I think we drop the gambling. I think we drop the gambling here. I think the Penny Pincher can give too much money. I don't think we're gonna end up taking this. This is too late in the game, I think, and we're not high enough in money. If we'd taken it at the beginning of the ante, I think it would have been worth it, but I think at this point it's not. Okay. So it's gonna be 10s and queens here. Okay. Make or discard any of the glass that we find. Dude, the discard button, I think it's like the lag, but it's like a weird thing that I haven't dealt with the lag before where it's... Okay, BlockAttack deciding that the timer does come out this time. It is time for the timer. Okay, so we got, make sure we don't mess this up. We still got the steel on deck, we've still got this on deck. Okay. I think I need to drop that to be safe. Kind of hurts, but... Oh, I did not realize that was a flush. It's a halfway decent amount of points there. And then we go like this, and we are guaranteed to find it now. Let's play this. Yeah, we play this because we need to discard if we draw any glass. Oh wait, we're not guaranteed. Oh shoot, we could actually whiff. Do I keep one queen because of that? Yeah, it's not worth the 1 in 5 chance of losing the game. Okay. Okay, another lovers and a devil. Let's throw the devil on something. We got the flush house, and then we'll be good there. Man, my lagging game is a problem with this timer right now. It is costing me time. Oh my gosh. That was like freaking 20 seconds waiting to go between. Okay, cherry is good for the PvP. Business card over. No, definitely not. We're just looking for some scoring too. Not card sharp. We're gonna be playing flush 5 here. We could take chaos. Don't think that's the move. Could switch penny pincher out for that. Probably not necessary. Bloodstone is interesting. Okay. We need a sun? Oh my gosh, the timer with the lag is just so painful. It is so painful. Chuck this. Try to not die to the timer. Okay. So we're not getting bloodstone value here. The scary thing is BlockAttack. If BlockAttack's in the shop, which there's a very good chance he is, he has more time to have found a sun to make that work. But hopefully the flush 5 with all glass will be enough to beat that. I mean, it's better than a flush 5 hearts with no glass. Okay, so yeah, it's just gonna be flush 5 glass queens, which unfortunately we have not unlocked yet, so we got no levels in it, but it's fine. Still definitely better than a flush house. That is a large starting hand. What the heck is that? That's weird. That makes me uncomfortable. Okay, do we even want the strength for anything? Like, we can get the 10s up in the jacks, but at this point, I think I'd rather just leave them as 10s to get the flush house easier. I mean, I guess the sock and busking, we can get more money out of them, but then when we go for the... Like, then it messes up our flush houses for when we're in the blinds later, so I'm thinking probably not. Yeah, so we go like this. Is there any... Yeah, let's just discard, I guess. Do we keep this? Fortunately, I don't think we can. I think that the flush 5 is too important to find. Okay, we did find it. I guess we could have, but oh well. Yeah, let's just sell you. Let's go like this. Oh, wow. Okay, that's really good. Okay, so let's play that. Is there any like value to go for later? Because we could like just play the hand now. Technically, we could get another red seal steal, but the chances of it are very low anyways, and it's only 1.5 times. Probably not going to make the difference. I think I would rather go for the value than have that tiny increase in chance. The tiny chance for a 1.5 times increase. We've got 1 red steel still in the deck. So yeah, let's just go ahead and play the hand now. Let's just go ahead and play the hand now. That is weirdly consistent. Did BlockAttack go high card? No breaks. No breaks. That's crazy. Is there any way the high card's gonna matter enough? There's like no way, right? We just discard down to try to find our, trying to find this, and the queen as well. Yeah, I think let's just look for value here. Okay, so there is the hand. We play that and buffer it so BlockAttack doesn't know if I've not got more up my sleeve or not. If I win this one, what are we doing now? After this, then we're searching for Sun. We're searching for Sun and trying to switch over our suits, which is a little bit scary because then we want flush 5, but 5 of kind's not that much worse anyway, so it's kind of fine. I think it's better to have 3 hearts with a 5 of kinds. Okay, so either it's not a high card build, or that is such a weird set of hands. Or BlockAttack is accepted that I won this one and is throwing to try to get as much money as possible. I think I hope for the second. I think that's better for me. Yeah. We just gotta hope there's no mime in the seed. BlockAttack is gonna be really deep, because if BlockAttack is on the high card build, and that's what's happening, BlockAttack is gonna be really deep in money. Oh, never mind. GG. What the frick is that? All right, let's find out, I guess. That sucks. The frick? Okay, well, I saw those jokers briefly. Yeah, that was what? I saw a Dusk. I saw a Brainstorm. Bug only let me see your jokers. But I saw Dusk and Brainstorm on your side. What jokers? Photo, Steel, Sock, Trio, Bloodstone. Were you playing last 2? I mean, just the Dusk, Seltzer, Bloodstone, Brainstorm, Sock. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Man. So we didn't... Yeah. A lot of gold seal jacks. BlockAttack didn't have the glass, but when that many retriggers show up as well as Bloodstone, glass isn't good enough. Spend 150 in a shop for 2 antis. They're not playing glass. Gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I mean, it's not that surprising BlockAttack won, but there is definitely a chance that, you know, less retriggers show up. Even with the Brainstorm, the less retriggers show up, and I'm just able to take it with the glass, because I guess that means that I was more focused on glass and he was on gold seals, but it makes sense. I forget some cleaner. Yeah, no problem. I'm gonna reset my game at least too. Yeah. But GG. We're in a rough position being down in lives early. I think not taking the trio was a bad idea, although we might have still been losing even if we had taken the trio, so I don't know if it mattered. But, you know, is what it is. Let me pull up Task Manager. Like, what is tanking my performance? Is it... I don't... Chrome's taking up a lot of memory. I really should try to switch to a different browser. I mean, a lot of the CPU is just OBS. So, there's not much to do about that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna reset my game as well. Go use the bathroom real quick, and then got this, trust. I'm trying. I'm trying. I'm trying. All right. I will get this turned back on. Be right back. I think my biggest mistake was letting myself get baited into the shoot the moon plan for a little bit. Because if we hadn't done that, we would have just left them things as jacks. Whoa, why is my camera waking out? We would have just left things as jacks. Oh shit, I gotta restart the headphones messed up. We would have just left things as jacks, and then we would have strengthened the 10s into jacks instead, and we would have been getting a little bit more money at least. Maybe not a ton more, but it would have been more. I don't know. I don't know. Why do I still have no game audio? What? Oh, I just turned my headphones down. I didn't need to restart it again. Okay, well. Okay, okay. Let's, let me... How is the leg working? I think I need to close Steam again, probably. I need to look into what's causing that. It's really weird. It's really freaking weird. I wonder, because I know I have Steam set to like, Steam records my gameplay, maybe that's what it's doing, but it shouldn't be like taking like 30% of the GPU just for recording. That wouldn't make sense, I don't think. Matt, should I do the command? Yeah, for it. Okay. Yeah, because I think that was my biggest issue. Like maybe if we had found the Bloodstone a little bit sooner and been able to find a couple suns, and then if we'd found one retrigger, I think we beat that. Given that our stuff is glass, I think we beat what BlockAttack had with the hearts for the Bloodstone, and then one more retrigger. I think we probably are ahead given the fact that we have glass. Congrats, by the way, Genie. Eternal Spaceman is that's pretty great. Ghost Gold is peak. It's fine. I found it from you. Heard it from you first. Before BlockAttack. Ghost Gold is fine. Yeah, Ghost Gold is fine. Interesting. All right. Ghost Gold it is. Definitely like it better than Ghost White, that's for sure. That is for sure. Alright, here we go. Final game. Ah, I forgot to run the ad when I was using the bathroom. Shoot. Well, maybe this game will be short enough. Anyway, this won't matter. Okay. Let's go... Hearts Flush. Do we just keep this here? I'm gonna greet it. Not quite enough. Not quite enough. Is that one away? That's two away. Maybe didn't greet it enough. Maybe we would have drawn that queen. Oh well. Credit card. Get a polychrome credit card. Well, we're up the Buffon back for sure. Gross. Jeez. No. No. No, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Honestly, I think we roll down and look for an Econ Joker. I think we maybe hex it as well. Probably. More roll. Nope. Okay. Okay. So we go for a hand that would win in the first one, will win in one here. We have 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, but that's not enough. Let's go for the Hearts Flush. I think the diamonds were a higher number there, weren't they? Yeah, okay. Let's do this. Shoot. Well, diamonds would have gotten out in 1 given those draws. I don't even know if this gets out in 2. Yeah. Jeez, what are these draws, dude? Ay. I'm gonna go into debt again, finding an Econ Joker. Or just like something, I don't know. Would love like a lucky card here. I guess we'll take it in the red seal. We need to take the Deja Vu here. Okay. Manacle, that's kind of annoying. Let's go... I'm tempted to save this for like lucky or something. Can get out pretty much anything here. Okay. Well, not pretty much anything. We actually did need somebody's in hand, but we did find. Okay. Okay. Yay! We took the rerolls right before this showed up. That's not good. Ah, my headphones just made a huge popping sound. I have no game audio anymore. Well, that sucks. Oh my gosh, I hate this cord so much. I don't think there's a way to fix it mid-game. You guys still have audio, right? No, you don't have audio. You gotta be kidding me, man. Oh, that... I don't know how... I don't even know what to do about that. I guess we could just have no audio for the rest of the game. Time to restart. Think no audio is fine. Yeah, I think that's just what we have to do, annoyingly enough. What if I try to play through a different audio channel and then like put it back? It's probably not gonna make a difference. Okay, because yeah. Oops, not what I meant to put it on. Yeah, okay. Just make the sounds yourself. Bing, 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 bing. Let me at least get the let's get the Balatro music on YouTube so that we're not just so we at least have music. Yeah. Here we go. Let's do that. And then loop it. Well, that's really loud, sorry. Okay. Still kind of loud, maybe. Yeah, a bit too loud, yeah. Okay, well, this is awful. This is, like, super awful. The problem with taking this is if there's a Joker in here that's too expensive, we just can't even pick it up, which is really bad. I think we go next and then take it after. Yeah. Okay. Gosh, this not having the game sounds feels... I don't like how it feels. It feels really weird. Okay, so we've got a flush, and then we got a 3 of him and go with after. Let's just go ahead and use this for a little bit more scoring right here, since we're in kind of a rough spot. And we got a diamond flush right after. Very nice. Can get on 3 probably. Make $1 here. Huge. Yeah, even with a draw like that, I think that's just enough. Yeah, it's enough. Okay. Look at that $1. Look at that $1. All right, we have to take over stock now. We just hope that there's nothing that we really want that costs more than $4. Do we want an Eternal Scary Face? I don't think we do. Maybe we do. We're gonna take this Mega Buffoon pack skip here for sure. Scary Face, I don't know. It's chips, but it freaking sucks. Like, having that as Eternal is just not... maybe it's just good enough. At this point. Hello, Nightmare. Shoot the Moon. Rough Gem is finally some econ. I think we go... It's either Popcorn or Shoot the Moon here. Probably Popcorn, right? Then we can play the Queen safely. I mean, this has more like at the max, and it's at full strength for longer. But Popcorn we can be more flexible with. Okay. We just go like this here. Man, we are in a rough spot. We are in a rough spot. Okay, I need to make sure BlockAttack might be trying to value starve me. I want to go for the I go for the diamonds flush here. It's possible that BlockAttack actually just has a big hand here at the end, but I don't want to risk not getting the money there because I really need the money there. Yeah. Yep. That was... I'm glad I started playing fast because BlockAttack sure rushed through that blind. Driver's license at 0. We could make that work, but it's definitely sus. Fortune teller also at 0. Blech. Do we just hold our money, work on getting out of debt? Maybe that's the move. Take the standard pack. I think we just hold the money. I feel like that's the driver's license is tempting, but it's so far away. Rare skip. Wait, BlockAttack. Oh, I didn't hear the sound. BlockAttack's down to 2 lives. Okay. Interesting. Let's go for the diamond flush. There's a straight there. I'm gonna just be greedy and go for the whole full flush here. Getting some money back. Oh, that went a little bit too fast. Maybe we should have looked for more diamonds or something. But I don't know. It's and a seltzer. Okay, okay. There's money. There's money. Minor issue though. With the, I really want the penny pincher, but actually, I don't really want it. The penny pincher probably not going to do that much anyways. It's fine. Seltzer's good. Seltzer's can get us quite a bit of money, and it also works with the scary face. We do need to find some other flat bolt in the popcorn soon, because it is not going to last too much longer. But hopefully it'll be okay. Yeah. So, diamond flush. Diamond flush. Okay, we can just play this now. It will win. That's fine. Preserve seltzer a little bit, I guess. Yeah, as long as we get another good, solid, flat mold option, I think we're in an okay spot. Not, I'm a little bit worried. Thing is, BlockAttack most likely is behind the shop, so his popcorn is probably more fresh. Mystic Summit is... Okay, yeah, Mystic Summit will do. That will definitely do. Let's take the Arcana pack. Ooh, Temperance? Yeah, I don't mind if I do. Do we want to take the Standard pack now, then? So it's going to be Mystic Summit. Are we going to still go for, like, money mainly in the PvP and just go for the... I don't know, might try to go for a little bit of a mix. Do need to use our discards first, though. Is the standard pack worth opening? I kind of feel like, yeah. Purple seal or just another diamond? I think purple seal. Okay, cool. See how this goes. Didn't lose another left to blind, did he? Given that I don't have sound, I didn't want to be checking that. Okay, did not. Awkward starting draw because I kind of want to... I think I should go for a score here. Over the money. We keep our face cards. Keep the diamonds like when we can, but yeah. So I think we go like this. Then we try to see if we can get a diamond flush after. Okay. Or maybe just a diamond straight flush. Because why not? Cool. Man, this rough gem seltzer is pretty nice. I do like rough gem seltzer. Okay, okay. Okay, this next hand is not going to be any good. Maybe we just hold off. See what BlockAttack plays. We're up at interest. We could get more money, but then we're also burning through the seltzer more, which isn't that big of a deal, but... Wild game. Yeah, we're gonna try to... I think we're probably gonna try to tempo block out, which is scary because BlockAttack is getting comeback money, but yeah. I think BlockAttack didn't take the Eternal Scary Face. I think that's our leverage. So BlockAttack's down to 1. Oh wow. A little bit rough that this is what we got in Polychrome, but I think that the credit card has to go. This is just better. 2 uncommon versus... Yeah, I've got... What the heck? Something is just on my nose. Itching. Sorry. God, this spot on my nose is really itchy. Oh, I think there's like a hair that got it. Anyways, sorry. Distracted. Let's go Hangman here. Open this. Try to kill some... Are we gonna go Temperance or another... I mean, yeah, Temperance or another Hangman. Honestly, I kind of just want to do another Hangman. Make our face cards easier to hit for the scary face. I don't know if that's right, but that's what I'm doing. Yeah, I think it's credit card for baseball card because we can't drop Mystic Summon if we drop either of these. These are as much as credit card right now if we're taking the baseball card. So, and those are our money. And also, seltzers are scoring a little bit too. Let's check this. Sure, why not? Steel King. That's pretty good. Okay. Let's go. Let's kill these. Let's go like this. Look for the diamond flush. And just draw the straight flush again, because why not? Why the heck not? Oh my gosh, my headphones freaking falling apart on me. Oh, we didn't have, yeah, maybe we should have tried to get out in one there, though. Because we could have discarded first and then, it'll probably be fine. Seltzer, because we want to keep it around, I mean, mainly just because it's the uncommon. We can, given this just uncommon, like, we could probably replace it for something before the PvP and be fine. How much are we scoring right here? Should be decent, but I don't know if it'll be quite enough. We might need something else. Yeah, so we'll have to play this and then like play one face card. Or like maybe the 3 of kind aces is enough, probably. Well, that'll definitely be enough, so. Yeah, burning down Seltzer a little bit. Yeah, the issue now is even if we get out in one in the next, oh my gosh. What is... Another Hangman is solid. I don't think that's good enough to take. Maybe if it was diamond, even then, I don't know. A glass card. Diamond bonus 10. Yeah, sure. I don't know if that's worth it, but it is bonus card, so it can like do multiple things. Yeah, let's just go next year. Really would like to get out in one. Preferably with a diamond flush. But even if we don't, like, we can probably just find any uncommon in the next shop and probably be okay. Lovers. Ooh. That's good. That's a good thing to have lovers on. I think this is probably enough here. And no, it is not. Okay, well, Seltzer is gonna go away. Should be fine, hopefully. Is 2 separate face cards enough? If so, it definitely will be. It was 3,000 last time, so it should be 3,000 again now. Yep, not really anything has changed since then. Okay, so we just go one of the diamond face cards and then get out from there. And then, yeah, Seltzer. Honestly, I think we just sell Seltzer because we're going to pick up like any uncommon we see. Hopefully we just at least see an uncommon. And then this way, Seltzer's another thing we can find again because we wouldn't really mind. Although I guess there's better uncommons. Oops. Oops. Man, Arrowhead would have been kind of nice with the Seltzer. I don't think we want the Eternal Mental Loops. I think Arrowhead is better. Would really love an uncommon plus Molt Joker so that I can replace Mystic Summit with it. But they are some uncommons, yes. The Arrowhead's honestly, Arrowhead's not bad. Unfortunately, we've been cutting like all of our spades. But, you know, it's not bad. Swash is just worse than Mystic Summit, although we can use our discards more freely. It'll be a plus 12. Like, we can play our hands and discards in whatever order we want. Maybe that's a little bit better. But then it also is going to cost us if we're not winning in the next PvP. Yeah, I think let's... Oh my gosh. Well, Swashbuckler would have been better now. I'm starting to not like the fact that we have Scary Face here. Scary Face is, unfortunately, this steed got kind of powerful kind of fast, and Scary Face is coming back to bite us. Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have, like, a really good hand to easily hit, so we kind of need the Mystic Summit for the Flat Molt. And much like to just sell it and then copy a baseball card. And then we have, you know, that's 2.25. Yeah, the set of Jokers has been, like, really bad for what we ended up doing. Let's check these. Ooh. Fancy. I'm trying not to talk myself into selling this for blueprint because we now have a way to get more than our deck. I probably should take it anyways. I was like, I'm not doing that, and then it equated to not taking that, but it was still take that. But oh well. I don't think we need Arrowhead when we have Scary Face, right? This is actually making our score go down by taking the blueprint here, weirdly enough. Sorry. Wait. Is BlockAttack Desperation skipping? That's something that's relevant. No, BlockAttack is not skipped. Okay. Okay. Let's go Rough Gem. Let's go Rough Gem. That might be a mistake, but... Have you considered playing the game? I was trying to make a decision and then I was dealing with an issue. Leave me alone. Okay. Let's go. We've got a straight here with 2 spades in it that isn't too bad. I think just the full house here is currently our best bet. If we could have hit it. I think we go like this, and then it's. Is it Mystic Summit? I think it's actually just Mystic Summit here, which is wild. But yeah, no, that's the copy. It's Mystic Summit. Oh. And then look for more spades, I guess. We've killed so many spades. Okay, let's look for more face cards, I think. We might just be winning here though. If this is all, if BlockAttack doesn't have a good hand. But it's also very possible the BlockAttack does have a good hand. Because we can go maybe we go for the straight. That's probably our best bet for a decent hand here. I guess we should see what BlockAttack plays, see how much more we need. Straight's gonna be a little bit less than we had, but it'll be still a fairly solid score if we can find it. There's also a world where the answer is to just do this twice, if 6,000 is enough. So you keep that in mind too. Come on. Come on. Don't have it. Don't have it. I feel like there's often like so long that I'm waiting for BlockAttack's final hand. So, we got 6,000 if we do that. We go for the... Yeah, I do think going for a straight is our best bet. We can also end up drawing like another jack, especially jack of spades. Okay, well, we're not beating that. Yeah, the seed was not kind to us with the decision that we made early on, which is frustrating. The seed very quickly... Like, you don't think that when in a seed where the game is going this fast, the Eternal Scary Face is going to get in the way, but very quickly. Not even, like, that crazy of econ, it just... Speaking of, okay. Jeez, dude. I still feel like this was the correct decision. It just, ay. This is so dumb. Okay, this, given that, we can probably make a like 5 of counter flush house or something, no problem, and then that should be enough. To get us out of the blinds, especially with the baseball card that we could copy now, and now it's like a 2.25 times. But Yeah, I think we got extra kings in the deck, right? Yeah, we've got extra kings, so let's go ahead and strengthen up our queens into kings. And yeah, we'll go from there. Yeah. We can draw them. Because we do need decent base mult from a decent hand. I guess I should have saved some of my discards. I kind of forgot about our... Whatever. I guess I didn't technically need to do that yet, but I think I'm probably doing that no matter what, so it's fine. Are we just not going to draw any more kings? Because I think probably a 4 of a kind is enough. Guess we'll find out. Is there anything different we can do if it's not? I don't think that there is. I think that we're just kind of screwed. And it looks like we're just kind of screwed. I don't know. Maybe that was the bad move. Maybe... I guess we needed Mystic Summit. Maybe we could have dropped Arrowhead. We probably should have dropped Arrowhead. Like, that's what we were scoring PvE anyways. Like, it's not like... I don't know if it makes a difference. Like, if we would have run the 5 of a kind, we would have been fine, but we did not. So, fortunately. Red Steel H, sure, for the steel, I guess. We go, I think let's full for a strength here. Just we need to hit like a 5 of a kind in order to survive right now. So I think that is a good idea at this moment. I can't believe I freaking take the Eternal Scary Face, and then, without hardly any real rolls at all, Blueprint Baseball card shows up. Like, okay. Find our queens, hopefully, and then have to find our kings, or we're losing another life. What a frustrating seed. Am I just not gonna... Come on, man. Come on. Okay, okay. Alright then. Alright then. Alright then. Okay. Frustrating. Dude, my game audio, my god, just everything is just... Empress can help us a little bit. Go and take this, roll down a ways. See if we can get anything. Okay, and Immolate is... I do want the Immolate, but like... I don't even know if I can take it, because I kind of feel like I need the Strength Empress here. Which is annoying as heck, but... Yeah. Eternal Blackboard. That's even more difficult to make work, but like at the same time, I think that's maybe what we... Like, the Scary Face is just killing us. The Scary Face is killing us, is really what's happening here. And it's freaking obnoxious. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's go like that. See if we can make it work. Ugh. Oh. The blueprint is stuck in my mouse. Okay. So we're looking for the queens. Trying to get 5 of kinds. Because we could have taken the Immolate, although then we don't have the... Yeah. Any reason to save our discards? We do have 2 purple seals, so yes. And then we try to get Blackboard working as well. We just need to hit one of our queens. Might end up doing a 4 of a kind in the end here. Okay, we hit a queen. Let's go like this. Let's play this. And then we use a discard if it's a red card. Maybe we risk it if it's a... Okay, so we have to do a 4 of a kind. But at least that means that we can... So let's do this. So let's go like this. We do 4 of a kinds with this to get blackboard value. And we get to keep the steel card in hand as well. So honestly, this works out fine. Then we got a 4 of a kind level. Did we get asteroided? I wonder if we got asteroided. I didn't hear it, so... yeah. And then the dusk helps with the chips and the Multier and stuff, so... This isn't terrible, I guess. Maybe this will be enough, but I don't know. If BlockAttack has what he had last time, it's not. This is the best we can get, though. This is the best we can get. I don't know why I held $23. I didn't realize we were both on one. What did BlockAttack have last time? I mean, it beats what he had last time. So maybe there's a world where we win here. What a weird game. What a weird game. Come on, please. Please, just give it to me. Just give it to me. No. And the bug happens that you don't even get to see it. Okay. Turtle Baron, Rental Dusk, Photo, Ramen Blueprint. Where the hell was a Baron in a photo? And a what? Did he have better econ? Where did he get his econ? What? How? 2 antis behind because debt? But I'm assuming I got the... That doesn't make sense. Okay. Someone unknown. Look. The credit card, you've been dissing me about this decision all game, okay? The credit card, if I roll into an econ joker early, that gives me a huge econ lead. I'm kind of surprised, honestly, that it, like, the shops were incredibly dry, which is why it didn't work. It's a gamble, but it's a gamble that definitely can work and definitely has worked in the past. I'm assuming I probably hit rough gem first, right? Maybe I didn't. The fact it hit so horribly hard. Gold stake tends to be dry, but not always this dry. And the reason it hit so horribly hard is because I used those rerolls and then there was overstock in the next ante. I would not have been punished near that hard if overstock was not in the next ante. Yeah, that's really what killed me, because and then I had to like take the skip and get the rough gem from there instead, which isn't as good as if I had found it in the shop a little bit sooner. Like, I honestly think that it's a decent, maybe even good move, but I just ended up being put into a lot of bad situations. And the fact that the seed was insanely strong after I took the eternal freaking scary face is a big part of what messed me up too. I don't know. That was a really annoying seed, honestly. Like everything in that seed felt like it was just out to get me. That seed just felt like it was out to get me. Anyways, GG. Probably in stream there. Freaking everything is going wrong right now, technologically, as well as the loss. Man, we tried. I need to get another replacement cord for these freaking headphones, because these I got this cord less than a year ago. Freaking. It's fine. I think technological issues, and then the game being annoying, and then... Sorry. I need to chill. Anyways, thank you all for being here. I will be back on Saturday for a tournament. Not sure what yet. We might do paperback. Yeah. Sorry, a little bit out of it. We might do paperback. We'll see. We'll consider our options. I might be back for another stream sooner, depending on how this week goes. Maybe even tonight. Who knows? Maybe we'll play some rank tonight or something. Yeah, we'll go ahead and raid. We'll go ahead and raid Zeno. Looks like Zeno and Dom are casting the Doc versus Justin game, so that's cool. Go ahead and raid into that. You guys can watch some Major League Balatro. Hopefully with less scuff that has been on my stream. I don't even know. Like, I don't know why raid Genie Trust. Nah, I'm in Major League Balatro. I gotta raid into Major League Balatro. You know. Especially because I need to be watching those games anyways to get ready for the recap that I'm recording on Saturday. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and raid Zeno. Yeah. Well, was good games. That last one was really just annoying. Like I said, I feel like the seed was just out to get me. I legitimately don't think that the credit card was a bad play. I disagree with someone on there. I don't think it's like, I think that doing it or not doing it are both completely viable. Whether it was the right play is up for debate, but I don't think it was a bad play. But it really felt like the seed was just out to get me as soon as I did that. But yeah, is what it is. Is what it is. Could have gotten reward, but I don't think it's an even split. I don't know. I think it's a pretty. I don't think I should have rolled there. I think I maybe should have waited to roll, but at the same time, I don't know. If you're the first person to an econ joker, if there's an econ joker within the first two antes, I feel like it can really be worth it. I feel like it can really be worth it. Anyways, I'm gonna do a quick early raid before the ad starts, so we don't have an ad while. Yeah. All right. See you guys later. Goodbye.
In the next update, who knows?
Oh, and by YouTube.